Oh, hello everyone. Ito here and oops, sneak peek. Today I start with a big mess, so let me explain this because this just happened before the start of the stream, so I'm feeling kind of weird right now. So, okay, hello everyone. Yeah, making forced renovations. Um, Yeah, I wanted to start today's stream with something really nice here, which is a tree farm. And I planted and chopped some pines, and the tree was up. Actually, it didn't took everything, but it's fine. And I was really happy to show you these guys, and then we are going to work on the kelp. And then I realized that here I started getting an insane amount of stripped mangrove logs, and I said, wait a minute, how good is my farm that even if I'm chopping trees, I'm getting mangrove, so is this broken? And then it hit me. It took all my logs here on the floor and on the bottom side of the connected logs here and on my kelp farm. So right now pretty much everything is broken. I need to fix this, so that's my life now actually. I just made this huge mess. So this is what we are doing now. Let me fix this. I already started fixing stuff like the portal and everything. So yeah, I made the huge changes. But this one, oops, I misplaced that. This one was completely unplanned. So let me fix this and then I can kind of show you what we were doing off camera. And yeah, then we can start kind of properly, because this just hit me like 30 minutes before the start of the stream. I was just checking the hour. I said, okay, do I have time to fix this before the stream starts? And I realized, nope, it's not going to have enough time, so let's just roll with it. And that's exactly what we are doing now. I don't know how I'm going to do that. I think I need a trapdoor. Oh, we are going to need to do this one, because we need to crawl here. And yeah, for a starter, we usually don't need to do this stuff, but we need right now because again, when we were working here, we were created this floor. And this shouldn't be so messy, but it is right now because that stuff happened. So yeah, we need to keep doing this until everything here is properly placed again. So yeah. I can't believe it. I kinda knew that mechanic, so that I'm a bit pissed off that I knew something like that and then I completely forget about it, you know? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, hopefully there's a hole in the meteorite there, because the water took a lot of my torches around the kelp farm and everything, so there's a lot of fixing stuff that we need to do right now. I'm hoping that it's not going to be that bad, but I know for sure it's going to be bad. I mean, there's no way that this is going to be easily fixed, because this was way bigger. So yeah, maybe we can use this trapdoor here. Oh, nope, this open up on the top side. Okay, it's fine. And yeah, we got a new friend here right now. Yeah, that's the guy. It's really chatty actually, so I really like to talk a lot. I pacified this guy and actually I died to this guy too, so we are good friends now, but we weren't at the start, let me tell you that. He wasn't happy. I wasn't happy after he killed me, so rough start, but we are friends now, so everything is fine. There are some times that my mind here kind of explodes and I don't know where to place what block. So that's why sometimes you kind of see me struggle placing these blocks. I don't know why. I guess it's the shifting stuff that I'm not so good with actually. I'm kind of get lost really easily when I'm moving around like this, so I think it's that. Is this proper? Yeah, it is. So here we go like this. And I think this is fine, maybe one more. I don't remember actually where was everything. And I immediately went into searching for backups on the world, and I realized I didn't have any, so there was no chance to kind of roll back this mess. But hopefully we already know what happened here and we are not going to make the same mistake again. But I'm not going to say that it's for sure because I know me. And I know I can mess stuff up. But I made a lot of improvements here, so there's a lot of stuff that I need to talk about when I'm not fixing messes that I created for myself, of course. So yeah, for example, I went into diamond mining and found a couple, so that's why I crafted my pickaxe, my axe here. Because the other day we went for that and I crafted a pickaxe for no reason. Actually, I wanted an emerald axe and I crafted an emerald pickaxe because I'm an idiot. But yeah, I went mining and chopping a lot, as you can see here. Yeah, 3 axes on 1 durability, plus this one which is getting really low. So you can imagine how many trees I chopped already. And as you can see here, all of them went... why I can't place the block there? Oh, why I can't place the block there? Oh, that's a problem. Uh-oh, I can't place the block there for some reason. I think it's because of users, so... I need to relocate you. Actually, I needed to move my bed there, and it wasn't good. So yeah, now we have a floor, so would you be kind to step in the boat, please? This is always the tricky part. And you... No! Come into the boat! Boat! Here! Boat! This boat! Where are you going? Oh, fucking idiot. Yep, I told you we weren't on the best terms, so... Okay, you are there. You are happy with this spot? Fine. You idiot. You are going to be out there. Actually, that's going to be way more comfy for us, so he's not going to be jarring a lot into our ear. So, yeah. I still can't believe this. It's so ridiculous that I made this huge mistake. It doesn't make sense. But, okay, I think... Well, actually, maybe we can do one more already. I'm going to miss a couple of blocks here and there, I think, but most of this is going to be fine. That it's completed there. Now that's completed. This is my new portal, and of course we need to create the other pillars, and we are going to need... Oops. Actually, we need to do this. Yeah, we are going to need a lot of iron. I can see it already, because connecting these pillars, I know what I want to put here and the other, or here, and the other day I didn't want to tell you, but yeah, I think it kind of slipped either way, so I'm going to place anvils here, and the anvils are going to be the connector. So my base is going to be mainly kind of a white and these black anvils here, and I think they are going to look great. But yeah, there are a lot of stuff that I made here, but I'm going to spend pretty much all the start of the stream right now fixing this mess, which is something that we need to do. So yeah, that part should be fine. I need to relocate my bed again on the proper place, which is that. As you can see, yeah, respawn point set, which should be fine. I think we are halfway done into fixing stuff here. So yeah, let me fix this and then we can talk in detail, because my mind is kind of all over the place already. I need to do this. Otherwise, I'm not going to be kind of a focused, because this is the thing that I want to fix right now. So there are a lot of stuff that I want to do today, actually. So hopefully we can tackle everything. But if not, I'm happy if I can just fix stuff here for now. A new challenge has arisen, and it was kind of a tough one actually. Because then the problem with this is I can't jump, for example, into instantly fixing the kelp farm in a way. Because every block is kind of a shifting, so I can't mess this pattern. If I mess this by one block, which is something that happened me already trying to fix this, it's going to mess everything else. And of course it's going to break everything. But the good part is after we do this, which is here, I need to use the strip one. So this is kind of the tricky part. Because at the start I just placed a block and then stripped them, so that was easy. But right now we need to go inside the water, and actually I think then we need to go for looking kelp. That's going to be way more painful. Okay, so now I need to place at least one here, which is going to be pointing in that direction. So now I can go back with logs, because this part is going to be logs. And that's misplaced, because hearing working with the water is really annoying. And the problem here is I need to place half shape of the border, then place the blocks inside, and then go out swimming. And then I need to break the glass, place the kelp, and go out again. Oh boy, this is kind of making the whole kelp farm again. Yeah. That wasn't a fun mistake. So, if this is kind of a pointing there, then I need to go this. I think I want to make this side of the platform first. So that goes there, that goes there, this goes here, and then we can go like that. And I think I'm just missing one block on the other side, and of course we can place the blocks here. Kind of making this working platform well already. I think I'm placing more blocks than what I put on the start, for example this line, but wherever. It just worked for now, so then I'm going to fix everything else. The problem here is the breathing part, because I need to be really fast about this, and I think that works. And then I need to breathe. I don't have water breathing, actually I don't have any armor, so this is the part that I'm scared of, to be honest, because I think this is really tricky, and if I die then it's going to be way more painful. So okay, now I got an entrance point. I got the mangrove wood, which is something that we are going to use in that border, but not now. We are going to use there the normal logs, not the stripped one, which is this the normal logs. And the stripped one, we are not going to use it there actually at all. So now we go into normal logs mode. And now we need to create the inner part of this farm. So we start like this, not that one. Oh crap. Misplacing a block here is going to be really painful. I need to swim out. Oh, this is going to be long actually. It's not going to be so easy. It shouldn't be that hard, but it's going to be. And this is pretty much the pattern. And here is just normal logs, because I want this to be kind of rusted in a way. Oh. Boy. So yeah, this one is going to be good, and the other one is going to be log. So we go like this. So we work with these two type of logs right now. So this need to be wood, and the wood need to be facing that way, which means that should be facing that way, and that should be, oh actually it's not facing that way, I think. Yeah, so I can do that. Okay, there's no easy way to do this. So like that, and then I need to go Ah, crap, I misplaced that. Yeah, it's really slowly. I think I grab it, so that's fine. But yeah, this is our lockdown. Okay, I need to make maybe a layer so I can cut this in half. And then we go for the round shape. Then we make the whole, trying to make the whole border. And then, yeah, because strip there. Yeah, that changed. That's looking better. So that's the way to go. Okay. I really don't know how do we wanna do this actually. Kind of in a better way. Oh. Okay, so like so. And like so. Like I went out. I placed a block upstairs. Come on. I really hate kind of the forced idea to going back and forth and also getting poached by the water. So this is so painful that I'm really considering if we should craft just wherever. Oh, we can't craft better gear, so it doesn't matter. Never mind. So okay, there and there and there, and I think we can place one more. Come on, there. So yeah, now I can place kind of the inner blocks, which is going to be easier if we go like this. And now, since the water is stopped, I can place the blocks there and stop any kind of a water logging here below the glass. So yeah, we need to do this for the whole farm. Oh boy. Oh boy indeed. Okay, like that. Can I do this? No, it's not going to work. Okay, there is no easy way around this. There is no easy way around. I mean, maybe it is if I just make a... I'm thinking maybe we do this, we make a dirt perimeter. So we go for the inner side and then we change that. Yeah, I think this is a better way to do it. Since that way we are not going to kind of a fighting with the water here on the outside, because that's the annoying part. It's not just the going in and out, it's just the part that the water is pushing you, so you can't place as easily the blocks anymore. And there. So now we should see no water on the outside. I'm not going to put torches already, because they are going to break anyway. So yeah, now we need to go inside, place all the blocks, and I think for that I'm going to make trapdoors actually. What? Oh, it even took this part. Oh crap. Okay, these are stripped mangrove logs, which are these ones, so okay. Hopefully this is just a plain wall, so that should be fixed. Now we are not going to see that purple line behind that. So okay, like that, and then we go like this, and we use everything there. Perfect, and the extra goes there. Okay. We got a huge amount of trapdoors, which is fine because we are going to use it anyway. This is because we need to go inside, so I think I want to go here in the middle for this part. And now I just need to crouch and jump, like so. We are going to break the glass, which is sad, but nothing that we can do there for now. We had enough glass there, so I'm going to place the pieces out here. Okay. Now this is the hard part with the logs. We should have enough for this. Actually, we should have all the materials already, so we should be fine. I just need to go there, this, there, this, there, this, there, this, there, this, and I think we should go out now. So yeah, the hard part is going to be the other side. So I think maybe we should go for the other side already. So okay, that needs to be changed by that, and this is that, this, that. Oh, we are getting damage. Crap. Okay, we are fine. And we should sleep. Actually, we also want gunpowder, so I'm going to wait for creepers now. I don't want to do any of this actually, but sometimes you just need to do it. So I'm trying to control my mind right now into reducing the kind of the hard feeling that I have right now, that I don't want to do this. And one way to do that for me is just talking about it, you know? If I just say I don't want to do this, but keep working on that, I'm kind of controlling my mind in a way, so it doesn't get crazy with the feeling, or the no, it doesn't get upset basically with the idea of I don't want to do this. So I'm just going to keep doing it, and I'm just going to cry out loud, and it's going to be fine. It's one of my cope mechanisms to deal with that, and I think it's really good in that aspect. Oh, actually we got arrows, so we are going to shoot creepers out. I don't want to face them one-on-one. So, seriously, creeper? You just randomly decide to move there for no reason? He stood there like 40 seconds, and then the moment I start tending the arrow, he moves away. Okay, this is not worth. There are 3 arrows that I need to spend for every creeper. It's safer, but still. Oh, okay. We got 9 arrows, so I'm thinking 1 shot, 2 shots, and then it should be an easy crit, right? I hope so. So, what is that? That is spider? Why? What? What? Why is that a spider with particles? Is she buff? I think she's buff. Oh. What was that? Did you see that spider with particles? Maybe she got night vision or something. Okay, I think this creeper is onto me. So we should be able to one-shot him. Yep, I think this is the way to go. So we mix arrow and critical hits on the creeper. Okay, we got 2. I think we need 6. So maybe 1 more creeper should be fine. But that is kind of a 2 swarm of mobs, so let me find a creeper who's kind of a more alone. I really hope you don't attract any mob. So there are skellies there. I want the creeper to be more alone, and that guy is uber equipped. Actually, he got better equipment than I do right now. I think that's kind of the only good creeper. And yeah, I got visited by a raid, as you can see. Again. Oh, I think that archer is onto me. Yeah. He's onto me. Not bueno. Not good though. Okay, sniper duel. I think I can take that. If I whip now, I like this. Oh. Give me arrows. I think he didn't do this any good that. Okay, where is the other creeper? I need 1 creeper. Actually, this is getting more dangerous, so I'm going to sleep. I'm going to wait for another night for more creepers. That kind of make more sense. So, okay, let me drop the loot. I think I'm just going to place this here, but we are going to talk about the cannon later. So, okay, we are placing logs, and these are the logs, so Come on, swim, 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 fast. Okay, perfect. Like that and this, that and this, that and this, that, grab that and this, and we need to swim out. Swim, 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 swim. Out. We are fine, we heal, and we repeat. We don't want to swim to death. Okay, so that and this, that and this, that and this, and that's going to be that and this, and that's perfect. Okay, I'm not sure, let me check. That corner is going to kind of certify if we are fine or we messed up something. That's kind of the good part, because this, it should be, yeah, intertwined, so that's perfect. Okay, now another inner layer. Let's go for it. Let's go, let's go. Don't think too much. Just don't, just do. That's kind of the motto here. Actually, if we go like this is way easier. Yeah, you just need to kind of start finding a pattern that you can follow up. Oh, the damage kind of put us in a bad position there. Okay, and then you can go kind of way more faster. So that's kind of always the goal. So we go like this now, and we are getting this shape kind of a more easily done if we just place blocks there and swim out. Swim out, we don't wanna die. Oh boy. So okay, keep going, we are getting closer here. So is that. I almost misplaced a block there. I think the kelp is going to be trickier to be dealt with, mainly because right now I don't have any kelp. I took an insane amount of kelp with me in preparation for today's stream, and I converted everything into kelp blocks, so I don't have raw kelp, but I hope it regen around here so we can go and take that kelp. Oh, actually never mind, I got kelp here, so we can use this one. I just hope it's going to be enough. Okay, this is kind of a tricky part around here, around the chassis. So we just need to go like that, and like so, and like that. That part is taken care of. So after you take kind of the gist of this thing, you are just going to perform better. You just need kind of your mind to settle stuff here. Most of the time I talk about the mind because you don't need to consciously make any effort to understand everything. But I don't know, maybe you are not so good at up to catching patterns, or your mind is not proficient into that. For example, if you have a lot of trouble making sudokus or stuff like that, which is not something hard to do, but you need practice. So yeah, if you are not that proficient, maybe you need to kind of put a bit more work. But most of the time, the human mind is really good to catch, oh crap, it's really good up to catching patterns, so it shouldn't be a huge issue. So that's why I think it's not like a big skill. Like puzzle solving, I think it's something kind of that everyone can do, but it's not kind of such a hard to get a skill in a way. So it's like jumping, you know, everyone can jump, so it's not such a valuable skill in that way. It's not really scarce, actually it's really common. But the more proficient you can be at jumping with your training, so the better jumper you are going to be. This is pretty much the same, you know. The more proficient you are with puzzle solving stuff in your daily life, the better you are going to be up to solving puzzles and find patterns, you know. So yeah, that was way easier. That took care of. I think these logs are to be placed into another part. I think now I got extra logs actually. What are you doing here actually? I don't like spiders. Not a single bit. Not even in Minecraft. So it seems that I'm missing maybe logs here or something. I don't know, guys. But we're going to use it anyway, so it's fine. So this is not working now. Oh, this stopped. Oh, wait. Oh, I ran out of kelp already. Crap. I completely forget to refill this. So, if I start doing this, and as you can see, I had an insane amount of kelp blocks that I hope, I'm not sure, but I hope it's going to be enough for the stream. So, yeah, now everything is working. Even that is working. So yeah, let me fix the rest of the kelp farm here. So now we need to replace these guys, and this is going to overflow a little bit, but it's fine. We just need to keep... Actually, that's the only one that is going to overflow. So we just need to keep the pattern here, you know, this shape. And that is going... Actually, we can remove all the dirt now, since the water is contained inside. And this is just for the looks, because I think having a solid base here holding the glass is going to be better. Actually, this is the other one that's going to be overflown. This is a normal log, so it's the last one that I was missing there. Now now everything is perfect. So now we go with the stripped wood, like that. Oh, I don't have more. Why I don't have more wood with me? More of the stripped wood? Okay, let's see. Mangrove logs? No, that was kind of something that we are going to work later. This is everything logs, so maybe I lost logs here. Okay. Oh, not good. Stripped mangrove, good. So I got a lot of these. I don't remember from where I got this. I know I got this from somewhere, but I don't remember from where. I know I took it from somewhere. Oh, because, yeah, I dismantled the top part. Yeah. That was it. I was pretty sure that I got this from somewhere. I just didn't remember. So yeah, this is nearly finished. Now it's finished. So I think now I can explain you guys what we are going to do here. I'm not sure about this layer, so maybe we can take it apart. And the same with this one, kind of the one that we are not using, so we only have floor where we are using it, in a way. And we need to replace this, but not now. So... okay, a lot of stuff here. First of all, now we are starting properly the stream. It took me like half an hour, a bit more. I went crazy grabbing kelp from this side of the ocean, this side of the ocean, this side of the ocean, and this side of the kind of a swamp. I don't know. No, there is no kelp there. I think the kelp, yeah, the kelp is here. But I was swimming kind of around there. And yeah, I think that's everything. So I'm hoping, since I'm close to this side, this is going to regrow. But if not, now we need to go maybe more far away, because I think I took everything here. And if this didn't grow, then this is not going to grow. But yeah, maybe here. Actually, I completely missed this spot. This should be all kelp. We need to grab more kelp if we need. I'm hoping that we don't need too much of this. So yeah, I went crazy grabbing kelp. I spent a couple of hours actually just grabbing kelp and a couple of trips going back and forth. So we can keep this running. And as you can see, actually the farming itself is stopped because today I want to work on this kelp farm. So I removed the top layer completely, but I created with this, which is an schematic iron. I created the schematics. So this schematic here is holding the power floor, which is the top side, with all the blocks and all the wool and everything. So my idea is to having at least 3 layers just for this, and then the top floor, which is going to compress kind of the 4th layer with the create mod. So we are going to be able to replicate this stuff. But since I copied this, which is the starting one, I had a couple of blocks that are not going to that I don't want, for example, on a second floor. I don't want the observer, I don't want the chest, I don't want these stripped mangrove logs. That's why actually they are not in this chest, because the schematic canon is configured to ignore replace solid with any. So it's going to ignore the blocks. Actually, it's not that, it's this one. Yeah, skip missing blocks. It's going to ignore the blocks that we are not kind of having here. So this is the inventory for the schematic canon. So it can place the kelp, which is something that we need to place now. And I think it was 130 something, so like 3 stacks. So yeah, it's going to ignore this layer, so it's not going to create this because it doesn't have the stripped one. And then we need to create an schematic for the new floor. So that's kind of my goal here. Yeah, I think I need to do that. So we need to create kind of an schematic for a middle floor, and my goal is going to be working with 4 layers because I think I had enough resources for 4. I hope I had enough for that. If not, we are going to be really close and we should gather what else do we need. But with that, we are going to be able to expand this kind of easily. We just need to kind of chop down the top part and then grab the materials. So that should work. And hopefully it's not so bad. But I like this, this look from the good here. That's why I wanted this. Oh, I missed one. Yeah, because oops. Thanks. Yeah, I wanted this because as you can see here, it's really subtle, but if you pay attention, this is kind of eroded by the own kelp and the water, so it's not clean as the old mangrove. And as you can see that, because it got these darker spots, so okay, perfect. I think maybe I'm missing something, but I'm going to check later, not now, because right now I need to... No! Oh, I got stuck in the trapdoor. For some reason, I stunned before going out. Okay, that was bad. Okay, maybe I missed a couple of blocks on that placement. No, it seems to be good. Yeah, I'm just checking and it seems to be good. So fine. Oh, I missed one. Oh. Yeah, it's not good to work underwater without respiration and water breathing actually. So. Oh no. I need to place one there. Yeah, misplacing kelp here is really painful. Oh, I missed 2 spots there. And I think I missed a whole line or something. I could take this kelp. So yeah, I missed this whole part of the line of kelp. I don't like to do this swimming. Oh, this is not designed kind of or it's not the best idea to do it when the water kind of eats on. Usually you do this when you are building, but yeah, since we break it, we don't have a choice, so we just need to do it on the fly in a way. So yeah, now that's working, and that should be everything here. I'm just trying to grab a couple more kelp so we never run out of it. The good thing is the kelp grow relatively fast. It's not bamboo fast, but it's really fast. Faster than wheat, for example. So, come on. So yeah, now we are standing. This is easier for placement, but it's slower into movement. So, I need to go out. That one is not so easy or comfortable in a way. I mean, it's not hard, it's just annoying to go in. They need to going back and forth for breathing, you know. Breathing itches. Who decide that going aerobic was a good idea? Freaking Darwin. And the evolution itself. Okay. We are getting there. Oh, Yeah, when you miss kind of a one in the corner, it's really annoying. This should be the easiest part, because now we can breathe here. And actually, we can even place the block from outside, if we aim properly. So, okay. That should be the last one, because this is the last. Let me check real quick that we are not missing any block, because if we miss one, we need to place it already, but if not, we are fine. Okay. I'm just going to take kelp here. So we had enough. Perfect. I'm going to put the kelp back. Oh, that was nice, actually. I like kind of close stack numbers. Okay, I'm going to take 2 of these just now, so that's fixed. Nice. Okay, now I think we got everything fixed already. Let me check, the pillars are fine, the way to the portal I think is really cool. And as you can see, this is kind of enclosing the whole portal, so even from the bed you just see this with a small hint of the dark parts, so they are good. I actually lost these three rails, and that's fine. And yeah, everything is fine here. And now we don't have the noisy portal. And I kind of removed this or remake this a little bit, because I tried to make this working just without the windmill, but didn't work, so I need to recreate that. So I went doing that off camera, grabbing the kelp, mining or chopping trees, and trying to fix that, but didn't work. I'm moving the portal, and for that I used actually the the pickaxe. I went into mining, and I was really lucky actually. I grabbed like 6, yeah, I think it was 5 diamonds, so I crafted this axe, and then I went again, I crafted like 9 or something, but I crafted another pickaxe actually, and I destroyed it by mistake. So yeah, I grabbed a bunch of resources, a lot of iron actually, but I pretty much consumed everything already. And as you can see, there is no more crutching stuff. I got the materials here, because I want to have a kind of a working phase with the crutching wheel. So this whole space here is going to be for the crutching part. But yeah, we got our last stream cooker here, which eventually that's going to be replaced with lava, or I think actually I'm going to keep this, since the smoking part is not the one that I use the most, and I don't like too much this concept. It's just too cramped, but the idea is not so bad. It was my first design, and I'm kind of fond to keeping it like a learning process. So even if this wasn't the best design, I'm still going to keep it. It works. It uses a lot of resources, but unless I'm needing these resources, I'm going to keep it. Off camera, I worked on this one, and I think this is really cool. It's neat, it's simple, and actually it's awesome. So this is for watching. Actually, it's for can be watched. Did I change this? Oh yeah. Yeah, in the original design, I'm going to just have 2, and this was going for cooking. But then I said, okay, what if I had this space for cooking and for bulk smelting, and this one for watching? So I kept this for watching, and eventually I replaced this. Oh, that was another pain that you didn't saw. But I had this for smelting, and remove this water and place lava here. But I was on the server playing with fire tick on, so everything here, as you can see, is good. Everything here burned out, and I almost burned my whole base. So hopefully I managed to stop the fire tick, and now we are with fire tick off, because I don't want that to happen, and I really love to work on wood, so it's kind of a necessity for us. And yeah, this is our watching part. So if you had some stuff here, you can put it in this chest. If the block or everything that you have here can be watched, it's going to get out, going to be stuck into this depot, is going to get watched. And this one is the filter, which is something really cool with the filters. says cannot be watched. So you can place the same block, but you can place the opposite attribute, which is cannot. And that's something really cool. So when the item cannot be watched anymore, it's going to be by the mechanical arm from here to there be placed. And I don't need anything else because the mechanical arm can place the item kind of in the funnel itself. So that's perfect. This is really kind of wide open. I didn't want to place a light here inside, so I'm just going to place a glass here. But since maybe I need to still using this as bulking, I'm going to keep it open for now. And as you can see, this is a frame slab, it's not a normal slab. And the reason for this is with the block carpentry, you can place that light on this block. So right now, this is a block emitting light. So I don't need actually a lighting system. So it's way better improvement. I don't need this. Actually this still is going to be a cylinder. I'm going to be kind of faithful to my original design, even if this was ugly and messier and kind of a bulky. And it's going to be kind of, I think, the same concept with this, because I think I can improve this too much. So it's going to be here. And actually maybe I can use the same system. I'm kind of a mirror this. So instead of the gear going on the left, here is going on the right, and I use the same powering system. But for the most part, it's going to be the same. I'm still not sure, but that's kind of the idea. And then I created this, which is something that I need to explain after I sleep, because, oh wait, we need to still hunt a couple of creepers, so we are not going to sleep. We are trying to craft, to grab some creeper attention. Hopefully that we just need really little gunpowder, and the schematic cannon for the schematics one use gunpowder. So I think I only need one. Actually, I don't need creepers. Yeah, I'm just going to play it safely for now. I don't need creeper. I had one more gunpowder. I'm pretty sure I had one in the chest. So I think, I'm not sure, but I think they are in need of 6. So if we got 6 more, we can use kind of a 2 schematics for the cannon. And that's my goal for today. As you can see, I got 14 of these, and I used 7 per layer. So I had one more layer there, and then the power up. I mean, the power up is the top floor where the power, kind of a power everything there. And I hope I did that properly and didn't mess with the schematic. Actually, the first one was kind of a bad done, so I need to redo it. And yeah, I was really busy. I was playing a lot actually. So yeah, these guys can escape now because they were hitting these seats. And one of the raiders got seated here, so I just pretty much pacified, which is that one. And I'm going to name it, but I don't have the levels. I mean, I don't have the iron for the anvil. So yeah, let me enclose this. And the issue here was that when this machine works, and I'm just powering like so. Oh, no. Why is, oh, it was just trying to transfer item. Okay, right now I'm got really scared when this stopped, but this is how it works. This clutch is connected into the engine there, so pretty much when I power this, when I depower this, it's getting the it's connected. So this is spinning. This is a mechanical bearing, so it's pretty much spinning. It's attached to a chest. This is a barrel, but block carpentry says that this is a chest, so okay. Stick it into a observer and stick it into a sawmill. So when this is rotating, it's pretty much trying to break everything that is one block away of that sawmill. So if we go here, actually we're going to take damage if we stand here. So if we stand here, we're going to take damage like that because we got cut. If there is a block of trees out here, it's going to break the whole tree. The problem was that that big pine grew up here, actually took out one of my crates, and it connected there. And that connection messed everything. Because then, kind of a create mode, kind of a thought that this one was still the part of the tree, and this one part of the tree, and this one. As you can see, everything is connected on my base here, I mean on my floor, so of course it took everything. And I think these are all the materials and a couple more, so I'm pretty sure I'm missing pieces here, but I don't know. I think I had this here already, but if not, we had that now, so it's fine. And I think I want to enclose that. Yeah, I had that enclosed, but here this got replaced because a huge pine pillar grew up. So I'm hoping that it's not going to repeat itself, because if that happens again, it's going to be painful. But this is kind of my goal. I want to have here the modded kind of saplings, if you want. The mangrove, I'm going to hold it there for now, and the pine is going to be here. So here I'm going to place biome BNG saplings, and here I'm going to place vanilla and quartz. And of course this is from biomes too, but to me they are vanilla because they gave birch. So if I want saplings, I'm going to do stuff here. I'm going to put it up here. I'm going to grow stuff. So now we can try to grow. I think these 4x4 are going to be messier, so maybe we need to reshape it. And since this is not log, it's not going I'm not sure if this is going to grow actually. That's kind of the interesting part. So I'm going to keep that at 3. I mean at 1. If this grows, it's immediately going to get destroyed. The items are going into the barrel, from the barrel into this storage interface, getting dropped out here, into the hopper, out the hopper into this crate. So that's kind of our whole process here. Actually, I can grab more trapdoors from the pine one. Oh. Like that too, that goes there. And of course, nothing here is going to be sorted for now. I'm not interested into that part. This is just kind of crafting the materials, but I think this looks kind of cool. It's a nice entrance in a way. I can still hide this if I want. Not sure I want it, but for example, I can do something like this. I don't know, maybe. I still need to think how to connect these two together. But yeah, it's kind of looking into a nice entrance. And if we need, maybe we can move this a couple blocks away. So for now, this is fine. And I kind of like this concept, kind of moving here and getting the storage immediately to you. So if I want the wood, I'm going to have the wood here already. So it's not something that I need kind of to stress about it. Sadly, I can't cover this hopper. Maybe I can make a better moving item system here or something, but for now that works. Yeah, I kind of like that. And maybe you can make a second storage system here or wherever. But this is going to be the wall for this part. So I'm happy with this. I think that's fine. Actually, we need to end this part. No! 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 Oh, why? Not again! No! No! When you do that, there is nothing connected here. Why? I don't get it. Oh God, not again. Oh guys, I'm not sure if I can tell you how painful this is. Oh no. And the crate break? Why am I getting these 3 saplings? What? Oh, a tree grew. Oh, it grew a tree. And why it destroyed everything here? I don't know. So it grew a tree, it seems. So if I check this shouldn't be a sapling. Yeah, it's okay. So apparently a mangrove tree can grow from 1 sapling. That's fine. Maybe I'm thinking, since this grows like, I'm going to place blocks. Since this grows like this, like that shape, it connected into the crate. The crate is considered a block somehow and got destroyed. I think that's what happened there. So, okay. Not again. So, okay. I'm going to get bowled by this. If I was the type of person to pull out my hair, I'm seriously thinking into that now. So yeah, I need to recover materials right now. This is damage control right now. So I need to control this. Perfect. We got the rails. That's nice. Right now I don't care if I get mobs around there, guys. I don't give a crap. So, first part of damage control. The second one is going to be the kelp. All the kelp, it's around here. And we can't lose more kelp. So, I think this is going to work. We're going to swim for the kelp here. We are going to grab all the kelp that we can. Which is not going to be everything on one sim, I think, because we don't have enough slots on the inventory. Yep, we are full. We are going to place it on this for now. And I think now we should have enough space. I'm hoping. Oh god. Oh boy. I hope this is going to be enough. I need to go out and breathe. Okay, that was close. We don't have a space, so we need to make a space there. Okay. I hate this. Why is this working actually? Why is this getting power from? It's getting power from there, I think. Yeah, it's getting power from. So it's fine. My mind is in kind of denial right now, so that's why I'm kind of thinking that everything is broken or something. So yeah, let me see. Do I catch all the kelp? I think I catch everything, so that should be enough. Oh, I can't believe it. I can't freaking believe it. So stripped mangrove logs. This is the one that we are going to work with. But I need to sleep first. So yeah, as you can see, this is my beautiful base. I wanna cry. I'm not going to, but it doesn't mean that I don't want. So when this happens, you just need to have a mechanism to... So you can have different ways to deal with this. Mine is just kind of laughing and denying itself that this is happening for now, so I can deal better with that. But every single one got a different way to deal with it, and that's fine. If you find one that works for you, it's fine. Because in the end, the thing that we want is solving this issue, you know? So if you have a mechanism for yourself to solve stuff like this or to deal with stuff like this, is going to be really powerful. It doesn't matter how it looks. So it's fine. It's really, really fine. To me, it's kind of a crying out loud and laughing, and that's going to be it. So you are going to hear me crying out a little bit about this, kind of a bitching a little bit, but it's going to be fine because eventually we're going to get the job done. I'm just not sure about how I do that. Let me see this. So this is kind of a tricky then. Yeah, because I need to go out first. That goes there. That goes like that, and this is there. So I think I want one more here. Perfect. So once you have one of these, you can keep kind of mixing the pattern. It's going to be easier. So you just only need one for starters. That's kind of cool when you had a pattern like that. which is not something so complicated. Okay, on this part I think I need a trapdoor thingy here. So we go there, 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 there. That should be enough. There, here, there, here. Perfect. And when you are mixing stuff like this, yeah, now we keep going with the water, permanent fuel, permanent water, steam. Why am I getting more steam now? It's weird, but maybe it's because this, I don't know, guys. 100% I don't know. Is this still fine? Yeah. Oh, I think, shut up. Oh, I never put the torches back, so it's fine. Okay, this is the annoying part. So we need to go like this. I'm going to mark maybe the border, the whole border, and then we go into the kelp farm. So what we are losing right now is kind of a time. And my patience a little bit, but that's everything. So it's not so hard. I can't believe this. How? Why? I don't know. So we need to make a better shape on the tree farms. Actually, I don't need to go here right now. So this is going to be my border here. Yarr. Yeah, freaking tree farm. So on the good side, now we know that mangrove trees can grow from only one sapling. That's cool. On the bad one, we learned that in a really painful and unnecessary way, because this was totally unnecessary. I'm not going to say that it wasn't deserved, because in a way it was kinda expected for us to expect something. I mean, it was expected that something like this could happen in a farm like that, so it is actually my fault. So I can't do nothing about that. Okay, that's the water and control, that's good. Uh-huh. And now we close that, and that should be perfect. Now we need to extend this a little bit more here, like so. Like that, and everything is matching, which is exactly what I need now. I don't need any more problems, I just need things to be solved. Horror. Okay, so this is looking fine. It's how it should look. Okay, so we are going to use mangrove wood for that part, and now we need to go. I think we want to go like this. Right now I'm not seeking this part, I'm just doing it, and somehow it's working. If I go click like 1, 2 every single time I place a block on the side, this is going to work. Right now I'm just following the pattern, but if you ask me what the hell am I doing, I don't even know. I can't explain this because I consciously don't know. I just know this work, and I'm kind of blocking my mind into going really crazy about the negative stuff, because my mind, I can feel kind of my mind going into that side, that everything is pointless and stuff like that, so I don't want to go into that part. So I'm just focusing myself into keep doing this and repeating the pattern, which is 1, 2, shift, 1, 2, shift, 1, 2, that, and not giving myself too much time to think about that stuff. So if you ask me, I don't really know what I'm doing here, and that's something cool about how your mind can work and how you can control that. So I think it's something really cool. That's not it, and that's not the tool either. So as you can see, I'm kind of discombobulated already. So strip mangrove wood, I want the stripped. No, I want the strip mangrove wood. This is the good one, yeah, because I want that. If I place this against that corner, it's going to be fine. And then this is always the tricky part, because I need to copy that first, like that. And then I need to go here, which is not that. So yeah, that's kind of a facing there, so that means I need to go there. Oops. And then here. Uh-oh, I'm confused now. This is not working. So this should go like that. Yeah, it mixed there. Okay, perfect. So this is facing there, so this is pointing up, and this is going like this, and this is pointing up, and this is pointing there. And I'm pretty sure it's how it was first, so this is perfect. I'm really hoping that I don't break my axe by mistake. So that means this should go on the side pointing like there. This go up, this go onto the side, this go up, and we are fine because that goes to the side. So this is how our portal were. Now we need to go side, up, side. That's perfect. We keep the pattern there. I need to remove this one actually. We just now need to do the same with this bottom part, which is always confusing me a lot for some reason. But it should just be a mirror of that one. And that one, I think it was like this. So if I do this properly, this should work. Like that and like so. Perfect. Yeah, that's exactly what we need here. So hopefully I already messed this up kind of at the start of the stream, so we can do this better. And it's not so easy to rebuild, which is something kind of ironic, but the second time that you need to rebuild the stuff, it's easier because you already know how to do that. So okay, now we go like so and connect, and we go that and connect, and we go like so and connect, and that and connect, and that's everything. We remove the last ones because I don't want to have that for now. I don't know how I'm going to connect into the floor. I'm pretty sure I didn't have that pattern actually, to be honest. I think I have a flat wall like I had there, but now we have this. I don't give a crap anymore actually. It's going to stay like that. I don't care. I just got too much of this, so I don't like it actually, but it's going to stay like there for now. I really don't like that kind of approach. I think it's cool here, but on the back wall, I think I want the flat one. So it's fine. Actually, and I use wood, so yeah, I use wood. I don't like that. I think we should go with logs, and maybe we use wood on the bottom part, so it should be like this. And yeah, then we connect with the strip logs. Yeah, I think that's better. That way you don't need kind of a settled things in stone. And maybe some of my blocks are going into the nether. So stripped mangrove logs. Now it's going to be flat. This should look better. Not sure on this corner actually. Maybe on this corner we could have that same pattern that we had here. I think we should. Yeah, I think that's a better way to do it. So kind of adjust the back part of the... I don't need to do this. I can jump into the crafting table. So yeah, maybe on the border we have kind of the same shape pattern, but on the back we got a more plain one. Yeah, I think that's the way to go. Since I know that I'm kind of in a bad mood for this, because it's the second time that I need to do this, I'm willing to change my ideas if I think I need to. Yeah, that's... Why is that not looking the same? It's really weird. I'm kind of really confused now. to be honest, because here it's kind of one of these is misplaced or something. Why I don't get the same kind of a texture there? Maybe I got just the basic shape. Yeah, I think that got the basic one. It's going to be easier to get here what's going to kind of what's happening. And maybe the same in the bottom. I don't know. Maybe we just had a flat wall here with flat there and flat here. It's still going to be good because I think it's just better, but just like that. And I'm going to change the one in the top. I'm pretty sure this wasn't the original design, but up to this point it doesn't matter anymore. But I think this is better. So from this side you are just going to see a flat wall, and yeah, it looks cleaner. It's kind of a smooth transition there, so it's fine. It's fine. I'm really tired because I'm dealing with myself right now into not fighting. So yeah, that's going to be tiring. So actually I'm feeling tired already. It's like when you play your promotion and get griefed on League. It's kind of the same feeling that you are not sure why you are getting tired. In my case, I know, but if you are experiencing that, you just need to take kind of a change on perspective on how you are doing stuff. And for me, most of the time, what is really helpful there is just taking a break. But here is just something about changing my mentality. I know that I'm still kind of struggling with the thing that needs to go there. Let me test that. Oh, come on. 2 blocks in a row misplaced. What a shame. So yeah, that works. So let's get this kind of a whole room ready. And as always, you need to separate the stuff into tasks that you can complete, you know. So now I got the whole floor, and we are going to make the pillars, and we are going to be really satisfied with that. And a lot of our issues here are going to be gone. But yeah, you need to change your perspective, you know, how you are thinking about the stuff. So right now I'm thinking about completion, you know, kind of a progress. Not thinking about, oh, I just revealed something that I already had. It's not that. It's not that mentality, because that's not going to help. It's just, okay, what can we get done here? And now we got a full whole room, and I think it looks cool. Actually, I just want to get the trapdoors done already, so I'm going to get the full whole room here. And don't forget the backside. I think if I go like this, and then we go back on the other way, this is going to be faster. If I can place a trapdoor on that corner. Maybe there, perfect. Like that. Oops, like so. And this is going to be easier because we can reach that corner in an easier way. So that's perfect. And that's nice. And this is the last one. And now we got the complete whole room. So yeah, I think it looks cool. And that's perfect, because now we need to keep doing stuff. So it's necessary sometimes that you change your mindset. And for that, most of the time you need to rethink or reevaluate how you think about certain stuff. For example, for me at the start, which was kind of obvious in a way and kind of a natural too, I was thinking about this, okay, we need to rebuild, but right now I'm not thinking about that anymore. I'm thinking, okay, we need to get stuff done, so we need to progress. And that satisfaction of the progression in itself is what is motivating me right now, more than fixing stuff. Or another people kind of it's still work, I just don't like that mentality, but again, if that works for you, it's fine. They kind of force themselves, kind of getting pushed by shame. So this is classical for streamers, so I don't want to show you this bad side, so I'm going to push myself into work on this and getting done for a video, for a stream. I'm not too fond onto that mentality, but it can be useful. So sometimes you can use feelings that we perceive as bad as a motivation in itself. But I don't like in general that mentality in a way, because I think it's really flawed. So since it kind of gave you a sense of achievement, but in a bad perspective, because you are sacrificing kind of the way you feel or how you react on that, it's not kind of the best way for improving yourself. So sometimes in moments of need it's really helpful, but I think it's just a tool, it's not the best mechanism that you can use. You know, it's not kind of a way to improve, it's just a way to deal with the stuff. And sometimes where you think they are just too strong for you, kind of it's just, let's say we broke everything or we corrupted the world, well, maybe then I just need to force myself into doing something, because I just need to move. If not, I'm going to get paralyzed by fear or by hate in that case, or a mix of both, which is probably the best definition of impotence. I'm going to feel impotent about that, because I am, if the world get corrupted, and if that happens, I'm going to feel both fear and rage, and maybe a bit of sorrow. And in that case, I just need to keep moving myself into something different. So yeah, that's why stuff like this is so interesting or so funny in a way. Well, so far so good. I'm not missing anything, I think. But we need to rebuild this farm. Actually, I'm going to stop it right now. Just because. But yeah, I know for sure that the farming itself works. The problem is it doesn't work as I intended because of the tree shapes. And I need to account that for when I make the kind of the final spot, because we need to move that right now. And the question is where we are going to put it. It's going to be really close, so we just need to move these a couple of blocks. But the question is going to be where exactly we want to move it, because that's going to change potentially a lot of stuff here. But yeah, we are close there. Why this side got voided? This is the part that it's confusing me, because this is not connected there, so I don't know why these logs get removed. I really don't know. So we go like this, and the same in the corner here, and then we remove the extra. That's going to be fine. I hope that we have enough. We should have enough, because we still got kind of extra from the kelp farm, so I just need to remove this part. Oh, I missed that. Wait a moment. Oh, I'm missing one. Crap. It's fine. We're going to salvage that from this. Oh, I'm missing the other one there. Okay. So I'm missing this one and I'm missing that one. Okay. It's fine. We are going to grab the blocks from here, and we are going to have enough. Yeah, we should have kind of the perfect amount, so it's fine. So now we go up. Well, it doesn't matter. There. And we should have this one freed. And now we have this one. Actually, we got one more. Okay. Okay, now everything is repaired here. That was open, that's fine. Oh god. Flashback from the start of the stream. If you saw the stream at the start and you are seeing it now, you are going to see pretty much the same gameplay. And the same problem there. Okay. I wanted to work here today on the kelp farm and I got nothing advanced there. So right now my mind is kinda getting crazy about that and I need to kind of control that flow of thinking because I'm starting to get frustrated right now actually. And that's not something that I like actually. So of course, it's not something that I like. It's something that I don't think anyone like. But yeah, that was a good move here, so we are going to repeat it. The things that work, you need to keep doing it because they are proven to be worth it in a way. So yeah. I actually don't even know how I'm aiming so well the blocks. Because to me, I don't know where the bottom part is. And this usually seems to be really hard. But somehow, my mind is getting the proper placement. So I'm trying to not even think about this too much. I'm just feeling it and letting my mind do the work. And that's going to be, actually that went smoothly. Surprisingly. So yeah, my mind there did all the work. I can't say how, but it worked. So for now, I'm happy with that. I'm really not going to cry about that. So okay, we need to make the street logs here. So that goes there. That's going to be easier if we go like this now. And since I'm only going to place blocks where we are kind of placing the machines, we are going to get more to spare, I think. Yeah, just here. So I know that earlier we had kind of a bigger platform, but for now, it's because when I created this, I just made this. So right now we are not doing that. Okay, now we go with the normal logs. This is the hardest part to me because I need to mimic the same that I made on top and all the floors, but the only kind of a feedback that I had is this one block. So that is pointing there, that side, so that needs to be done like this. I need actually to break the glass again. It's not something that I like. But we are going to make our entrance easier. And we are going to get more of this. Let me recover a couple. So what can we craft here? Well, 4 more, that's fine. That's not too shabby. So okay, 2 there, and we got the 2 ones, so that's perfect. These are the logs here. Okay, so it's kind of tricky to do. So this is facing that way, so that means that one is pointing there. So I need to place the first one facing the dirt. Okay. So if I can swim fast, this is going to be my first block, and this goes... come on! This goes there. So if that goes there, this goes here. Because it's going to be the same pattern. So, oh, no. Okay, I think I didn't catch the block there. So I can keep repeating this now. And since this is my starting point, I just... Actually, Atlas said that give me 1 point and I hold the world. it's the same thing. If you had one anchor point for this, you can pretty much repeat itself this. Oh, there is the block. Oh, it's there. I'm going to grab it on the turnaround, so it's fine. This is something that happens to a lot of people. They get overly anxious about, oh, come on, about catching the blocks, but you need to remember that you have 5 minutes, so unless you are thinking into going AFK, you are always going to have time to grab your items, or unless you are getting found by mobs or something like that. So, since we are going to go around there, we are eventually going to grab the block. And I think it's kind of a good practice, you know, dealing with anxiety. Kind of letting yourself loose in a little bit, because let's be honest, losing a block in Minecraft is not a big deal. So it's not something that actually I shouldn't have catch that block there, because since I was kind of a more focused on talking, I let my anxiety to control and I went in to grab that block. But that's exactly what I'm telling you about anxiety. It's something that you feel about it, but you don't have. Even if you think about that, you can control it. So, and this is perfect. So it works. So yeah, I think it's always good trying to push a little bit your limit. You know, kind of okay, I screwed that up. So next time I'm going to be more aware to make that better. And I'm noticing that I'm kind of having blocks here or there, but it's fine. Okay, now we go here, and like that, and like so, and this is go like that. I'm using kind of the diamond pattern there, so we can place in an easier way the blocks, and that's going to be helpful. And then we need to catch the kelp and place the kelp there, and then hopefully this is going to be more than enough. So yeah, here we go like that. Oh, come on, why I keep going up? This is really annoying. And I'm getting damage now. What was that swimming? That was really weird. Oh, we are running out of mutton, so I can show you the cooking part if you missed that. So, okay, we are going like so. I don't know why. I think it's when you stop, you go up there. It's really annoying. It's the same that, yeah, when you go swimming, you kind of go down and then you stand up when you stop swimming. And I think it's because of the movement in a way. If you kind of keep swimming, you're sliding there, like so. So I just need to stop sliding. This is going to be like that. Perfect. Yeah, this is way easier. I don't need to do the kind of the corners. I just need to do this part. Oh. Don't get too damage. Perfect. Yeah, actually this is way easier. This is the way to go. As you can see here, we are progressing really smoothly, except if you miss that block placement, that's going to mess everything. And now I need to go out. Oh god, this is bad. Actually, I'm getting a lot of damage by drowning. It's not so easy peasy. Wow, I'm impressed actually that drown can make so much damage. I mean, it kind of makes sense, but okay. So out again, and we need to cook some mutton because I'm not going to risk my health there. So okay, 57. Here goes the cook stuff. It goes there, and here you can see it right now getting cooked in front of you. Maybe we can add music. Like note blocks, like toot toot tun, or something like that. But I don't know, maybe I need to place... since I have a space here, I think we can go for it. An observer, kind of a detecting items or something like that. I think Create Mode has something to do that with a content observer. Yeah, with this one. So it detects the items and then whoop, we got our kind of a maybe a ding from a microwave or something like that. I don't know, I think that's cool. I think kind of messing around with node block is something cool, but I kind of never motivate myself into go for it, since it seems kind of complicated in a way. I don't know, but it gave me that impression, so I'm always in the end kind of avoid it. But yeah, between all the mechanics of Minecraft, I think node blocks is kind of the more... The same with potions in a way. I always kind of forget about them, or kind of delay them too much. So I don't use node blocks. Oh, come on, that was terrible block. Terrible blocks placement there. I need to go out again. And actually we need to go to sleep. Okay. Hey, this is tiring. Repeating the same task over and over again, and kind of fighting at the same time with yourself because you made a mess and you need to redo the job is tiring. So yeah, getting kind of more control of yourself is something really powerful, and it's really helpful at the same time. Like why I'm kind of always talking about this stuff, because it's just a game, it's something that we can control. If we don't care too much, we can rage quit and that's it. But sometimes in life you don't want to do that, or maybe it's not the best choice, and maybe you had better choices. But if you never kind of practice other choices, then when you need to decide, you are just going to stick to what you just know, you know? That's why training actually is so important. It's repeating, it's improving, it's fixing mistakes. That's actually what we coaches do, or at least what we are supposed to do, which is fixing the behavioral patterns of our coachees in whichever discipline that you are. So yeah, that's why it's so helpful. But it should be like that. If you are not doing that, then you are not doing your job. And a lot of coaches on League, for example, loves to do the analyst part, which is something nice, but you are not get paid for getting an analyst, because you are getting paid for being a coach. So if you mess the jobs there, then of course you are not going to get good results. And that's something that you need to be kind of really aware of. And on normal coaching, if you want, or more proper coaching, I think it's not so common, but a lot of coaches become kind of a commentator, or at the same time it's the same analysis of the person, or motivators in a way, but they are not coaching. They are in a way that they are changing behavioral patterns. They are just motivating the person to do stuff or giving advices, but I don't think that's the role of a coach. You are not a counselor in that way. So if you don't change behavioral patterns of your coachees or trainees, whichever you want to call them, you are just not coaching. You are just training, and that's not the same, because the job is really different. So you want something to motivate yourself, then you need a trainer. Of course, if you need someone to have the knowledge for that, most of the trainers have that, and the coaches too. But if you want someone to give you feedback about some stuff that you are doing, especially if you are clueless, I think coaches are really good when the person is really clueless about what they need to improve or how they need to improve it, or when they are trying to improve something and they are failing, like they are trying to get on a diet but they keep failing on day 14 on the diet and they don't know why. That's where you need to go in as a coach, because they are not asking you to motivate themselves. Maybe that's actually their problem, their lack of motivation, or their motivation failing, or wherever. But you need to be able to analyze a pattern and being able to provide tools for that person to change that pattern. In our league, for example, it's really common for junglers to go AFK in jungling, you know, and never ganking. And that's a really hurtful pattern, because they had really bad experiences on solo queue when they went for a gank and the lane wasn't set up properly, or they misjudged that, or they react to an insane amount of pings but not at the state of the game, and they took a poor decision. But the opposite is true actually. There are a lot of junglers who never kind of pay attention to their camps, or their roads are really lousy, and they capitalize on solo queue mistakes, and they are usually challenger junglers on solo queue where they can't go into a team because they are not just used to kind of use the setup of the scrim. So they are usually the junglers that on scrims are really quiet, and they kind of play their playstyle, and sometimes you see them on lane getting a gank, and actually usually they are really good gankers but not good road planners, so they get out-drafted really easily, they get out-camped really easily, and depending of the composition they can get really easily out-scaled. So it's not all the time, and not every jungler, of course. I'm just talking about kind of an example here, but that's kind of your job, and I think it's something really important, because as I noticed before, for example, with my own thing that happened here, I realized that I was getting anxious, and I kind of went into that and I grabbed the block. And it's something that, again, your job is not to punishing that, your job is just to point that. And of course provide tool for that. And sometimes sticking a bit more with it is just more than enough. So if I was coaching myself there, I was just going to stop me on time and say, watch out, what are you doing? Put the block away and try again, or something. Most of the time you just need to stop before the kind of a task is done already, but it's fine. I think we can remove all the deer now. This is going to be kind of a good marker if we did everything properly here. But yeah, if you are feeling a sense of deja vu, because this is a deja vu. This is the exact same thing that happened when we started the stream. Because I kinda did the same dumb mistake again. For a kind of a different reason. The first one was a big tree, which I completely disregard. The second one was kind of my own ignorance in that matter, that I never realized that was a kind of a proper mistake. But still. Okay, so now we go with the good, and the wood should be go like there, this, there, this, there, and now it should go there, 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 this, we keep going, and this is kind of the easiest part. There, 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 this, and then we keep going there, there, there. Oops. Unless you fails at to placing blocks, then that's not so easy. But you should be better than that. So perfect. Everything is fixed. Oh yeah. Now I'm not going to touch this, okay? Actually, I'm going to move this away. But I like this idea. So sadly we lost the crate, and I think the crate looks full here. But yeah, maybe now we have another chest. Oh, I need to place the wall there again. Okay. Maybe we put another chest here for now. It doesn't look so bad actually. So it can be a keeper. That goes there, I think. And I need... Oh, I lost one of my stairs actually. Okay. That's weird. Because I don't know why that happened. Oh, maybe the tree, the leg of the tree grew here and replaced the block. So it broke my crate and it broke my stair. Okay. Okay, interesting. So I'm hoping that we are not going to need more wood than this. Because if we need, I'm going to be really sad. Okay, this is mangrove logs. Mangrove logs. So we can throw more logs there, and more logs, and more logs. Okay. Mangrove wood, planks, and strip one. And the strip one, we can place it. I mean, we can, but we shouldn't want that because the thing that I explained earlier. So let me relieve my inventory here of stuff. The pine trapdoors are fine. We are not placing trapdoors. Actually, maybe we can place trapdoor there and there, just for now, like so. Just there. I'm pretty sure I didn't put trapdoor here on purpose, since I was thinking into adding a wall or something, but for now, just going to make a more uniform pattern, so it's fine. Or maybe I just ran out of trapdoors, I don't know. But yeah, now these shoes look way better. And I think it has made a big improvement there. So, okay. Actually, I need to make a break. That's going to be healthy. So, oh. Everything is stopped again. I need to be aware of the kelp. I need 6 of these. So 1 there, 5 here. Perfect. I need to place... We did it with logs, so I need to place this wall again back here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, and 3. Perfect. And now I think we are properly done with this. I think maybe... Oh, yeah, I realized why I had that. Never mind, we are not done yet. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this was a whole line of... Yeah, it wasn't trapdoor there. It's not that I missed that. It's just that doesn't go there. Because this was connected by a trunk. So I need the logs. Yep, I need it. I'm going to grab a stack of logs. Just in case. This is going to be more than enough. But yeah, we need to change this then. Because this was connected by logs. I remember now. I was confused on why did I miss so consistently so much of these trapdoors, and I remember now. Because I think it looked weird here. I didn't have this open space. And it's because this was enclosed. Yeah, that's why how we connected these textures together. Like this. Yeah, this is my design here. So of course that makes more sense. So yeah, this is way better. So we just need to repeat the same here and there, and kind of mark the shape again of this, and we should be fine. My axe is running really low right now, and it's starting to getting scarier. One more mess and we got no axe. So up to that point, I think that's it. So yeah, this is the thing that we had here. And I'm not sure if this was stripped or not. I'm thinking it wasn't, but I can't say. It was stripped there. Yeah, it was. So do we have stripped logs? Yeah, we had stripped logs. So yeah, it was a strip, I'm pretty sure. Let me check just in case. But I'm pretty sure it was stripped. Yeah, it was stripped. I'm not really sure, but I think it is because I wanted kind of a bit more of contrast there on the storage part, and I think this looks better. But if it wasn't, to be honest, I think this looks better. But this was how it was. I'm pretty sure. I'm just thinking that it's going to be smarter if I just strip the logs, actually. I don't know why I'm doing the hard part. This is faster. I don't know why I'm just kind of breaking and placing the strip one. I just need to strip them, and that's it. So, okay, we done that. We are done with that. That's how it was. That's looking better already. Okay. So yeah, now we are going to take a break because I need one. We'll recover our base and then we go for that. And I hope that works, because if not, I'm seriously thinking that rage quitting is a good choice right now. So yeah, let's hope that works. I will be right back. Okay guys, we are back and ready to sleep. So yeah, I went to lie in bed a little bit, trying to took off that pressure that I put on myself, which was fixing this. Now I'm actually way more relaxed. Kind of a bit down on energy because I spent a lot of that there. We are fine on kelp, but I'm going to get another one. So I think this should hold for the whole stream, which I'm happy with. But that means we need to kind of improve our pace here, because we're not getting anything done that I wanted to. I mean, I kind of tricked me into thinking that this is work done, but in reality is not a progress from the start of the stream. This is something cool that you can learn by yourself. If you trick your mind into kind of going into the progressing mode, the construction one for Minecraft here, when you need to fix stuff like this, you are going to get a better mindset. But after you finish that task, you don't need to delude yourself and keep lying to yourself. You just need to embrace that that was a technique that you use for kind of mind tricking you, and that's it. So these are our material list. We need one more beer chest because this is kind of a mimicking this floor, okay? So we need the birch chest, which is that one. Oh, you can see it. Yep, now you can't. Nope. But well, believe me, there is a birch chest there, a portable storage interface, which is this one, but we don't want that for the next floor, so we are not going to use it. The stripped mangrove wood, which are these ones, we don't want that because we don't want that border now. We are going to get that kind of a hollow. And the logs, we are going to place the logs, the harvester, the chases, the super glue, and the glass. So yeah, there goes my cat. And I think we are ready for this. So the cannon is going to replace solid with any, which means we'll replace solid blocks in the working area with the blocks on the location. So if we had, let's say there, a block of dirt or something, is going to get removed. That's cool. And it's going to skip missing blocks. So if the cannon cannot find a required block for placement, it will continue at the next location, which means that if, for example, doesn't found this block in the list here, it's going to keep placing the other ones. And I think this is going to hold up to 6 gunpowder. I think shot left, it means it can place 2,000 blocks, so this should be more than enough because this is not 2,000 blocks. But in case it is more, we got 6 gunpowder, which I think is the full tank. So if we press play, this should start doing the magic. And this is the schematic. It's called Kelp Farm, Kelp Floor. Actually, I think I can show you this. Yeah, there it is. So this is going to look, excuse me, this is going to look like that, but of course without the strip wood part. And the block around there, that block, is just for me knowing where it's going to go the next layer. So I'm still not sure if we are going with this layer or we are going to make another one. Since we are running nice on kelp, maybe I can try to extend and make 2 more layers and then the other one, but we shall see. So, okay, ready? Placing. Oh boy! It's doing that already. I think it's doing that. I'm not sure. But it's sounding cool. Yeah, it's placing the blocks. Here you can see, it puts even the radial chases. And now it's placing the kelp, and we got a raid there. Go away guys, you're fine. So yeah, it's placing, oh, and it's placing waterlogged kelp. That's cool. I'm not sure if he's missing some stuff. We shall see. I think he's missing stuff, which is not good. But we shall see. Yeah, I think it's missing some kelp blocks and water. But it's fine, we can fix that. At least the placement and the blocks and everything, it's fine, the chases are fine, and this is something that we can fix, so it's saving a lot of time for us. Okay, we want to go smart with this, so we're going like that. Haha, that's perfect. Actually, that's perfect. We're going to need more kelp here for fixing stuff, and we got water, and that should be enough, I think. So yeah, we go up here. Yeah, it's missing a lot of kelp stuff, but I think it's kinda cool that the water's not flowing there because it's going to be a mess. And the upper part block is just going to be water like that. Oh, I think it's counting as kelp too. Oh, maybe that's something that we need to fix for this schematic. We don't want kelp on the second layer because it's going to break stuff. Yeah, this is weird. But this is something that we can work. It's still going kind of save us a lot of work here. And if I go up to here, it should be perfectly fine. Yeah, and as you can see now, it's placing more blocks and stuff. And it should even be gluing them together. So I'm hoping that everything is fine there. And that block shouldn't pose a problem actually. Because this should be the last part. Oh, now it's gluing. And it's done with a little chime. So yeah, it's not the best, clearly. This is a huge mess. So first we need to fix the water part. So we need to place water where this is missing water, like there for example. And now this should be kind of a fixing itself. Perfect. Oh, did I place a block there of water? Somehow, yeah, I think I did. But okay, it's fine. So we're going to get this kelp, and as you can see, this is way faster, especially the floor part. To me, that's kind of the most annoying one. And waterlogging this actually is still a pain, so this is really good already. I think it's missing a block of water there, actually. And yeah, I think that's everything. Now we got a perfect... Yeah, now it's perfect. So it saves us a lot of time. It's not perfect in itself like the machine, the schematic cannon kind of has saved everything, but I think it's fine. I don't know why that's kind of a fail. I'm not so good at schematics, so I think I kinda know how that works, but in reality not, so... Oh! I hate the swimming part and I'm completely lost. I was on that line. I need to fix that, yeah. Oh, this is confusing. This is really confusing for me. So yeah, one there. And as you can see, the kelp grows really fast. So this is not a problem. We just need to be sure that we are not missing any space here, because that's something that can break the production of the farm in a way, because this is never going... It's just an empty slot, so it's never going to magically grow. Kelp only grow upwards, not like moss or something into other sides. So, which I think is fine, because if not, Minecraft is going to be a really messy game. But for this thing, you just need to be careful that everything got kelp on their side. And that's it, because I think this is properly connected now. So the only question now is we are going to have... Oh, that's going to hurt. That hurt actually. And actually use only 3? Oh, I think I'm manually going to fix that. Just in case, because I think that's something wrong. To me it seems like it didn't use proper glue stuff, so this should be fine. We are going to place dirt here, and this eventually should turn into infinite water by itself. So I think it should be fine. It seems like it's glued, but I'm not sure, so... Okay, that's fine. I think actually I don't need glue, I'm just trolling, guys. This guy doesn't need glue, I just remember that. You just place them, and since they are part kind of a create component, they are going to be fine. So this is unnecessary. Everything was fine. I was just being confusing for no reason. So it's fine. This should work perfectly. And as you can see, the missing blocks there never get placed, so that's exactly what we wanted. So I want a better schematic for that, you know, someone that doesn't break. And I think I want to do the same, but I'm going to save the schematic when I break all the blocks above ground. So that's kind of my goal there. And for that we need a paper. Yeah, only one. We need blue dye. We have here, over here, and we need white dye. As you can see, we can have a lot. Actually, can we scratch that and get more dye? Yeah, we can. But we are not going to do that because I don't have a scratching wheel with me. Because it's gone, so it's fine. And now we have the schematic, the empty schematic. I think we need to write this schematic, so we need to do this schematic and quill. And now, yeah. And now you can see that we can select the stuff. So we need to select the position of the first one, of the first kind of a block there, and it's going to be there. So I need to mark that. Actually, it's going to be one above there, so let me go here. So that is going to be the first position. Excuse me, that one is the first position, and I'm pretty sure it's properly placed there, but we shall see. Did that put my dirt? No. And the other one is going to be in the other corner. For that, actually, I should go up here. So now we want to go here, extend this corner, and stay on this block. And this is going to be the other layer, but I want to be there, so it should be... How do I mark this? That one. And now is the whole area marked out. I need to remove this block of this piece of dirt because I don't want that, and I want to remove this one because I don't want this either. These are just markers for the block to make our life easier. So as you can see now, this schematic can be named, and when we name it, we are going to save it. We can upload it, which is something that we did on that table, but we are going to do that later. So now we have the proper kelp farm with the missing layer there of blocks. And the only thing that we need to change here is the kelp. So I need to go here. Actually, let me eat first, just in case. We need to break all the kelp. Can I actually kelp farm, kelp level, floor? I'm going to use this name now. So I'm going to... The saving part is the thing that we need to go fast in a way, because we don't want any two-layer top kelp here. So we need to be fast for the kelp don't grow. But this is going to be hard to do. So I want at least to avoid most of the kelp growing. And we are going to get a lot of kelp, which is fine because we are still going to need it, considering how this is working. But yeah, we don't want kelp here as item floating, and we don't want too tall grass of kelp. Which is something easier said than done, because as you can see, kelp grows really fast. but I think we can pull this out. We just need to be kind of a bit careful first, because when we trim most of these, we just need to grab these and kind of being mindful of not giving too many chance of them. But this is a game of human against kelp, and that's my cat again, not making our job easier. So okay, like that and like that, and I think we are getting there, almost there. So okay, we are really close, just a couple more, and I'm hoping this doesn't grow too fast. Come on, stop growing for a couple of ticks already. Ah, almost there. I don't want any kind of a floating kelp here. I think that can break stuff, but maybe it's just an unnecessary worry. Okay, schematic, done. Saved. I think we only got that one, and maybe that one, or that one, but they are growing now. So this should be perfect. Now we got the schematic saved on the kelp floor level, which is that one. Ouch. So now with this, we can update it on this table. So we can put this here. We can select what we want, which is kelp level floor, the one that we had right now. And this is going to convert on an schematic. And as you can see, it's transformed. So now we had 3 schematics. This is the bottom part, which is an empty one now. Oh, cool, interesting. So maybe I can rename it. So let me open the folder. The Kelp Farm Kelp Floor is going to be named Kelp Farm Bottom Floor. And on the uploaded part, I think I'm going to rename to the Kelp Farm Bottom Floor, because that's going to have the... Let me update this. Yeah, now you can see it's renamed. So this one, the bottom floor, is the one that is going to hold this side, which is the observer, the portal storage interface, the bird chest that you can barely see there, and yeah, that's it. The upper ones, which are going to be this one and the other one above, is going up, is going to have now different layers, which is this one. And now we can choose if we want to place this above there. Oh wait, oh, I need to change this. Oh, it replaced the block, right? Oh, I made a mistake. Oh, I made a huge dumb mistake, because I want this. So... oh, this is bad. That's really bad. Oh, actually that's bad. Because I need to replace all the blocks, replace all the kelp, and do that again. So this schematic is bad. Oh crap. So we need to do that again. And this happens to me a lot, so I'm going to throw it away. So I don't get... actually I got the schematic here, an empty one. So we can write that with this, like so. And now we need to do the same again, but we need to fix the blocks. So okay, it's not so hard to do. Is that one? Okay. Excuse me. So this is the proper direction, but that's the proper level. So that's the bottom level. Okay. And this is how we do stuff. I think this is the proper way to do it. Maybe there is a better option, but I don't know how. So for me, that's how it works. And so far have worked, not perfectly, but pretty close. And yeah, since the water flew away, I lost half of my crops there, but it's fine. they are not going to be there for so long. So this is the one on the height, so that's perfect. I just need to remove this now. And going back without getting damaged, which is the hard part. Yep, it's the hard part. I somehow knew that could happen. So, okay. This is our first one. That block, perfect. And I kinda think it's really cool that you can place your position around the block in itself. So if I go like that, I can go above the block, below the block, or even actually below the block. So I think that's perfect. Yeah. So now we remove that. Now I'm going to renaming Kelp Floor. So we remove that. And then we need to do two major changes. So these positions are going to hold even if you move the item around. So I think that's something cool. Now we need to do the same kind of a trick with the kelp. And I'm hoping it's not going to hold the floating items. But I'm still going to try to hold most of the kelp away of the farm. But I need to change that block because that needs to be wood, not logs. And it's a small change, but to me it's really important. So, because I think the look is way different, and I think it's way better actually. So we need to do that. Mangrove wood. Okay, do we have more wood here? No, but I had a lot of logs. So now we are going to have wood, and this should be enough. This should be 40 blocks. What we need of wood. And how do we get there? That's kind of the tricky part. Okay, this is actually going to be... it's not so tricky to pull, okay. It's just kind of a more annoying to pull than anything. So yeah, we just need to break that and place them again. And we need to configure the... there? I don't have space there. Here. So yeah, we need to do this a couple more times without trying to get dead in the process, which is kind of the tricky part actually. I think there are better ways to do this, but for now, since this works, I'm going to stick with this. I'm not going for efficiency, I'm just going for the result done. So it's fine. Especially today. Today efficiency is not the name of the game, guys. So that side is completely done. That's nice. Now we're gonna go up here. I think it's still going to work. Maybe? Nope. Why I keep falling on the stairs? What the hell? I'm so discombobulated today. Okay, one less. So that's wood, this is log. So log, log, log. And we change that. I was thinking I had a B here, but no, it's just a fly. Okay, so I don't think my axe is going to hold enough durability for this whole floor, which is sad because I don't have... I think I had actually. I'm not sure if I had enough diamond for another one. I think I just had, but maybe I just used them. I don't remember anymore. I know I had up to some point enough already, but not now. Right now I'm not sure pretty much of anything. My mind is kind of broken with all that happened there, so yeah, it's hard to tell. Can I grab that? It seems that I can't. Actually, I need to swim inside and grab the blocks. I think that's going to be the way. And maybe I could just do this with stairs. I mean with, not stairs, ladders. but it's not a good idea here because I want to save my axe. So I rather use my shovel here for the dirt. I'm going up and down, it's fine. I can survive that. From all the grindy things that we needed to do today, this is the least one. The least kind of a hard one, so... or the least taxing in a way. So that's fine. A couple more iterations of this, I think 2 or 3 more, and we are done. Okay, so 9, 8, 7. I think one here and one on the other side, and we should be done. So this is locked. That's wood. And that grew an insane amount. Okay, that, break there. And I'm missing a block on the other side. Okay, replace a couple of torches here and there. Nothing too fancy. What? What? What happened there? Did a block randomly got destroyed or something? What? I'm genuinely confused now. I'm kind of worried. No. Oh, the kelp grew there. Okay, it's fine. So the kelp grew and created a source block. That's what happened there. Hopefully the stuff from create mode are waterproof. So it's fine. Nothing here breaks. And actually our campfire is protected. So, I'm not sure if water above a campfire destroyed or kind of power off, shoot down a campfire. I don't know how to turn off a campfire. I don't know what's the proper verb there. You shut off a campfire? What do you do with the campfire besides burning yourself? I'm not sure. But yeah, I think we are done now. We just need to replace this again. And all the borders here. So we are going to grab here all the blocks that we missed already, I think. After we place all the blocks here of the kelp on the border, we are going to swim. So I'm going to make sure that I don't miss anything. But first the blocks. I mean the kelp. Perfect. And now I'm going to swim around the border in case I miss some blocks, because I don't want to lose anything. I'm not even sure if we can grab it, if they are here. Because a lot of them got stuck in the floor below, but it's fine. Okay, and now we need to do the same on the schematics, but to properly name it. And as you can see, this is fine. We can put the name, but this is going to be the kelp floor. That's going to be the proper name now, so we don't get confused by the names. We are going to have power floor. We are going to have maybe a storage floor or something like that, and we are going to have kelp floor. Okay, now I'm going to be I gonna be kind of a more organized on how I break the kelp, so that's going to be easier to grab, because on the first try I went a lot of back and forth for the kelp. I think this is easier. I'm still missing a lot of kelp here and there that I'm not grabbing. Because I think the blocks... Oh, maybe we don't need that. Yeah, I'm thinking that the blocks from create mode are called entities when they are moving, but when they are in block form they are just blocks, so I can't avoid yeah, I'm pretty sure I can break that. I'm pretty sure I don't need that sticky there. Maybe I am, and maybe I just break everything, but I'm pretty sure I don't need that. yeah, since items here are entities and I'm just placing blocks, I think we are fine with the items there. So maybe we just need to break the kelp and we are going to be fine. So, okay, I got the schematics. I'm still going to grab most of the kelp that I can here. We just need to break all the too tall kelp and then name this fast. So we don't have any too tall kelp here. I got one there. I got a sneaky one here. A couple more here and there. One here. Oh, two more there. Come on, stop growing kelp. There. Save it. And I think this is perfect. I think this is perfect, guys. This should be the perfect schematic. So, what do we do now with this schematic? We go into the table. Actually, we put the kelp there. So we got a lot more. Now we are going to get required mangrove wood, which is fine. Because now we want this. So we go here on the table. We put the schematic and we go for the... Okay, the kelp level floor is something that is not going to work, so we are going to delete that. So kelp level floor, we don't want that anymore. We got bottom floor, which we are going to call a storage floor. We got the power floor, so the bottom one is going to be called a storage floor. Perfect. We are going to update this. As you can see, we got kelp floor, power floor, and a storage floor. So actually, what I should do is put a number on this. So a storage floor is going to be 0. Okay. Kelp floor is going to be 1 in that case, and power floor is going to be 2 in that way. So as you can see, it's the wrong order. So we need to go 3, 2, 1. Okay, so this, instead of going 0, is going to be 3, and the kelp floor is going to be 1. Now the power floor is going to be 1, and the kelp floor is going to be 2. Okay, if I update this, now we got power floor, kelp floor, storage floor. So now you can see that it's going to be, oh, it's night. It's going to be easier for us to understand which goes there, because it's kind of physically showing you inside the table how they are sorted properly. So I'm going to delete here the ones that were uploaded already. So we kinda doesn't have anything now on the system. So we want now to see, we want another layer or we want the power floor? Because I think 1, 2, this is 3. I think I want 4 layers for this. But at the same time I want to try a new one. So can we craft? Oh, and look at that, we just don't need more powder. So can we craft more mechanical harvester? Because I think this is the only one that is stopping for us. If I got 7 more mechanical harvester, we can do that for the floor. But I'm sure that I don't have enough resources for this. Yeah, I don't have enough iron, so I want this to be running. We can go mine for a little bit of iron. So we need 2 iron per this, so we need 14. We need 14 iron, or 12 at least. And I think, let's try to go 16 iron ore, and then we can go back. I think that should be enough. So our axe got 6 durability now. Let me see if I can craft another one. Yeah, I can. So we are going to do this. I'm going to make a backup of an axe already. So an axe, yeah, not a pickaxe. We are fine. I didn't mess that up now. That's perfect. So yeah, we go mining. I don't think we should go with the bed, so this is fine. We go mining now, trying to get 16 iron ore, and then we go back. And that should be enough for creating another layer and the top part, which is the power one. And this was the tunnel that I was carving right now. And actually I stopped when I found diamonds, so it's not so long as you can see. So I think I was really lucky here. Right here I found the diamonds. So we keep going. Okay, redstone, that's cool. So yeah, we mine a little bit here. Okay, I don't know what is this. Cinnabar ores or ruby? Cinnabar ore. They look kinda cool. I don't know. That was actually really little redstone. Wow. Usually you get more. It was only one piece, I think, of redstone there. Okay, so we grab this. Actually, we use kind of a lot of redstone. Oh, only 2? That's sad. Okay, 2 out of 16 already. We are fine. We should just need to keep going. And I'm placing torches kind of every 8 block. So usually I put torches like every 5 blocks or something. But so far I think 8 is fine. Again, I'm not trying to mark anything here. I'm not making kind of a pokey holes or stuff like that. Eventually I want to make a tunnel bore machine, but for now we are still on the power weak for the steam one, so that's what we need to solve first. 12, this should be enough. A little bit more, no, 14. Okay, a couple more. We just literally need a couple more. So I'm kind of still manually mining here. Oh, I'm hearing stuff that I don't like. Oh, God, I don't like it. It's kind of in my head here. I mean, above my head. Now on the side, so. And a skelly one. So maybe there is a big kind of a open space here. So we need to be careful when we break blocks here now, because we don't want mobs randomly jumping in our heads. We don't want that. So this hole can be really tricky. That's safe. One hole here for mobs can be our demise. So, oh my God, kind of a sneak on me there and scared me for a little bit. Okay, we are fine. We are with the scary mob, so we go away. Okay. The torch goes there. Come on. I can't even place a torch properly. Okay. Oh. There is the hole. I kinda wanna know what is here, but at the same time I don't, so I'm not sure. This seems to be a kind of a big open space that is going to be really scary. So I'm just going to take this and I'm going to tap that. And I'm going to think that I took everything there. That's fine. Okay, game, give me 2 more pieces of iron, please. If you want to be a good one. Just 2 more. I mean, diamonds is fine too. I'm not too picky about it. And redstone, it's fine, but if I can choose, I would rather pick iron for now, or diamonds. I mean, if can be diamonds with iron, I'm going to take that. I'm seeing that offer is really good. But if not, I'm going to be happy just with iron. I'm a simple man. I get the iron that I need, and I'm going back. So... now this part is just pure deep slate, no iron here. Sadly, this is 116, not 117, so we don't have the deep slate iron ore or stuff like that, which I think is something really cool. So we are going to take what we can right now. Okay, more coal is going to be helpful actually. We are not going to use coal for furnaces or stuff like that on create mode, so we can use this for the engine when we run out of kelp. So this is going to be really nice. We got iron, so that's perfect. Oh, I mined one block extra, but that's nice. We got the one that we need, so this should be enough, unless I miss my calculations. In that case we are screwed, but let's hope not. Let's hope I'm not so bad at math like that, because I am. I just really hope it's not that bad. Okay, I'm seeing my ladder. I'm happy for that. Oh, I'm hearing lava. A lot of lava, actually. But yeah, eventually we're going to have an insane amount of resources when we create a board machine. But for now, since I don't need kind of too much of that, or I don't have such a big storage system, I'm fine with this. And I kind of like that we got this small compact storage system. I think it's kind of cool. Nothing too fancy, nothing too weird yet. Which should be fine. It's just weird that that tree didn't get cut out properly, but it's not something I'm going to work over the tree farm on the weekend, I think. It's not something that I want to tackle now. Fed up with the trees. So cobble deep slate goes there. Okay. The cobblestone goes there. The rocky one goes there. The modded ones goes there, I think. Which are that one and that one. And the soapstone, I think it's there. I don't know really. I think it goes here. Maybe. Okay, that goes there. That goes there. And these iron are going to get crushed in the crushing wheel that we dismantled. Come on! Seriously, I dismantled that? Oh, where is my copper? Oh, I'm using that copper, so... I'm going to manually throw stuff at the crushing wheel for now. But we still have enough for placing at least this. I just want to make this work now, so I'm going to move it then later. Because I really want to have here a face that kind of munch out the items. So you need a mouth hit here that you can open, so it can kind of suck up, kind of munch the items, and then the face that is going to start rolling. So I don't want something that works 24/7. I want something that activates when you put items there. So we are kind of really close on the resource part, so... Okay. I guess we want to put that here, maybe? Just for now, so... One goes there, but we can get the power out, so... I want to make something complicated. Yeah, something simple is going to be fine. If I put that gearbox, that is not a gearbox. go away. If I put that gearbox there, okay, then I can power this scratching wheel on that side, but that's not what I want. So the problem with that is I can't take the power out that. So I put the gearbox there then, and now this is going to rotate on that direction. Now I need to connect that one into this one. Can I place that? No, I can't. So now if I go one away, one gearbox here, I think it's not going. Oh, it's work. Yep, that works. So now I just need to throw the iron ore there, and it's going to get cracked. I hope. Either that or it's going to break. Where are my items, guys? Where are my... Oh. Oh, please don't say it got destroyed. Oh, I don't want to go mining again. Where are my iron ores? Uh-oh. Oh, here they are. Oh. Oh, I got really scared for a moment. It just took them a lot of time. Okay, fine. I don't like you. So, for 16, we got 32. Is that right? We got 1 and a 30% chance. Do we got double chance there? Because it was maybe 16 and we got kind of unlucky or something? I don't know. I'm not going to complain. So now, this is the cool part. We need to watch this, and this is going to be better because it's going to convert the ore raw into nuggets, and then we convert the nuggets into iron, and that's going to be way more efficient. I can show you right this. If we bulk watch this, we are going to get 10 iron nuggets, which means we got an ingot per crushed iron ore, which is the same as oh, it's the same as bulk this one, because it's 1-on-1, but in this case we are going to get 1 extra nugget and a chance of 50% of or 5 extra, which is pretty much the more than 1 more, so we can get more than the same amount. And as you can see, we put 16, so we should get 16 iron ore at least. But in reality, I don't know how to craft iron ores. We are going to get 42. So this for 16 iron ore, we got 42. I don't know my numbers. We got 42 iron ingot. That's insane. So that's the proper process. You mine it, you crash it, you wash it, you pack it. And that's really good. I didn't knew this, so I'm happy with this. And completely forget why we went for the iron. Okay, I remember. But for a moment I completely kind of forget why we went for the iron. Why we are so happy that we had iron? Yeah, for this one. So we need 14 to convert these into plates. That's for sure. And then we need to craft a lot of andesite alloys, which is on what we must use the iron ingots in its, or the iron in itself. And I think it's something really cool, because for that we don't even need to compact it. So, and I like that you can manually kind of need to do all these different inputs. You can automate this process, but I mean, in create mode, this is something that I think is really cool. You can have a multi-purpose machine, or you can have a specific automatic machine, but you can't have both. I mean, maybe you can, but something really more complicated. And most of the time, I think it's better just having 2 different machines, you know? But I think that's something really cool, but because to me the thing that I felt is broken is the all-purpose machine. For example, refined storage. On the same grid you got a crafting grid and a storage interface, and besides a moving storage system if you want. So to me it's just kind of too powerful. I want something least powerful in that way. So, okay, andesite casing requires andesite alloy. So for that, we need a lot of this. Actually, we can craft a whole stack now of andesite alloy, and I'm really happy for that. Finally, we are getting an absurd amount of alloys. So this should be, I don't know, but we need to craft these guys, and we need at least 7 of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, because we use a lot of casing. So we took the logs, which we had actually a lot of this, and we convert all of these logs into planks, and this should give us, I think 15 is going to be enough. I think it's going to be fine. Okay, now we need to craft the mechanical harvester, and we need 7 of these guys, which is perfect because we need 7. So now we can go for another layer of the kelp farm, and we can go for the top floor. That's really cool, actually. So finally, after all the struggle, we finally can go into what I was thinking actually was going to be a really easy and chilling stream for the end of the week, and it wasn't. 100% it wasn't. So okay, let me see. Now, if I... where is my schematics? Oh guys, where is my schematic? Oh, it's here. So yeah, what we want to do now is to create a schematic for the kelp floor level. So it's this one, farm kelp floor. So now we are going to get this schematic, which is perfect. Now we need to position this schematic, and for this, I don't know if this is how it's intended to work, but it's always kind of a center in the middle. So we just need to go here and right click this, and it's going to place magically everything. So now I'm not seeing anything. Can I put away that? Yeah, thank you. So now we are away. Let me go here and check that everything is working. Oh yeah, how cool is this? This is how it's going to look, and as you can see, I didn't mess... oh, I almost fell down there. I forget that this is not solid. I didn't mess with any of the kelp, so this is the perfect schematic. And now, since this is centered, I think we are done actually. Yeah, we are... oh, I fell down. Why am I so bad on ladders, guys? Now we need to put this here. Show the config, replace solid with any. Yeah. Skip missing block. We don't want to skip any missing block. So yeah, I think we don't want this to break. Protect identities doesn't matter. So this is the recite list, and as you can see, if you do this with any book, it's going to update. So now we got the kelp, which is fine. Any storage system that is attached to the schematic canon is going to consider that, and we got enough. So we need 2 stacks and 36, and I think it's a cool sign for stacks, but because it kind of thing stacked together. But it took me a while. At first I didn't understood what this means, and I got really confused. And then I think, okay, this is 2 stacks and 36, which is something cool to understand in Minecraft, because we most of the time talk about the stacks and numbers. So this is really cool. So yeah, we got the glue, we got the glass, we got their chases, we got everything except for the mangrove wood, which is something that we don't have enough, but we can craft enough pretty easily like that. So now if I place the mangrove wood there and update this is my checklist materials. Now we have everything, so we are we are good to go. We put that, we press play, and we watch the magic of the schematic cannon. And I think the sound is really cool. Actually, I think everything on this is really cool. It uses gunpowder, it's a cannon. I mean, come on. It's so obvious, but these guys are genius. I really love that. And it's working, and I need to sleep. But I want to look this. Oh god. Okay, I want to look more at this than what I'm afraid of the mob, so I'm going to stay here. And it's placing that properly, you know, it's not missing anything. And since it's going by layers, the first layer is just the wood, which is the most annoying part. Actually, if this everything break, I mean not everything break because we already suffer with that, but yeah, if this kind of a stop in the middle of the part, I'm fine with it. I'm just hope that I don't miss. Oh, maybe that's why. Okay, I'm just thinking in my head, I'm not explaining anything. But I was thinking why it's asking for the glue, you know, on the grade mod. And I think it's because it's gluing together the chases. So, yeah, because the harvester doesn't need glue actually. And the one that got copy on the glue there is because it was glued to the storage interface. So now that makes a lot of sense. So I think it's only using 3 of the glue. So that means I crafted like an insane amount of glue for no reason. Okay. Okay. It's not missing any block. Right now, this is perfect. Oh, it's not missing any single block. Oh, guys, this is the perfect schematic. Sadly, the bottom part, I think I need to do that again. And I think the key part is just breaking the top kelp there. I think that kind of making everything works. But let me sleep because I'm not seeing really well there. But I think the key part was breaking the kelp in itself. So if you are making something with kelp or maybe with other farm in water or stuff waterlogged, I think you should be aware of that. And maybe it's the same if you are making another farm like, I don't know, cactus or... Yeah, it's not missing any blocks, so this is perfect. And I think it spent the glue at the end. Because it was really weird that when we checked that, it only spent 3 kind of a glue. So it doesn't make sense because you got 7 harvesters. But I think it's because it's gluing together this part. The only thing that I'm worried about is that it's not gluing one top piece with the other. So maybe the layers in itself are not properly connected. I think that could happen. And that... It's kind of a... Actually, it's not really painful, but I just need to break the whole tower and go glue chases, and going up. So it's not really painful. But maybe we need to do that. And I think it's really cool that you can stay here because this is already built. And you can see how it's built. And it's done. Or not? What? Oh, yeah, the other layer. Oh, of course. Oh, this is not done. What I was thinking? Of course it's not done. I was so happy that I completely forget about the other layer. And I'm never going to get that dirt back. Yeah, of course this is a second layer. What I was thinking it wasn't. Yeah, as you can see there, it's glued. But the top part is not glued together, so maybe these radial chases are not properly connected. I think that's an issue. I'm thinking if I should replace that already or not. Yeah, the second part of the water is completely missed out of the farm, but I'm fine with that. Hello, Creeper. I think I want... Oops. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, crap. Oh, we can go up. It's not a big deal. Yeah, I think the smart choice here is just kind of not taking the risk, breaking this. Actually, I need to break that too. Well, it's not the perfect schematic, but almost perfect schematic. And we can use this empty one. And we can create the perfect schematic this time. Okay, so I want water. Oh, since this is going to miss the water anyway, we should take the schematic now, actually, because this is the big part of the farm, right? And the 2 things that I need to change is... Yeah, it's only taking 3 points of durability. So eventually it's going to take actually the same 3, because right now it's losing one, which is not needed here. This accomplishes nothing, so that is useless. Yeah, because it's that side. This side needs to be glued, and these two needs to be glued together. Okay. So, how do we want to do this? In reality, I don't, but... And the important part is just this one is 7, so it's fine. I think we took this, we start going down, breaking stuff here. So we are going to hold this, and we go down and down and down and down and down and down. And I already lost count. So how many layers do we have now? 4? 1, 2. Okay, we keep going down until we reach nothing, it seems. Yeah, since this is powering from the top, actually I can use a log there. Oh, I can even make this perfect now. So these need to go there. That's nice. And this is going to be a radial chassis there. I need to take air. And now we need to glue chassis, and just getting careful that we need to glue this side, and we need to mark that this is properly 7. So, okay. So, glue chassis. Oh, this is going to be tricky. Oh crap. I need to place this from that layer. I need to break out. I need to go away, because I need to go on that floor, and then yeah. This is going to be way messier than it should be, because now we need to do that from here, actually. And on this one, I need to glue 2 layers together, but I'm going to die. Oh, guys, I'm going to die. Oh, please, break. Oh god, break. Come on, why are you so slow? Don't swing, break the glass. Oh god, we almost died. So, okay, we need to do the same with every single layer there. So, that means we need to do this. Okay, and that. And we need to do the same. This is just preparation. I need to do the same on every single layer. So I'm just going to make the 2 of them together just in case, so we can move from outside. Okay, that part is easier to do. So okay, now we are fine. I can still go inside, so that's perfect. And I can move out and in. Actually, I should break the glass already. Thank you. Yeah, because breaking the glass from the inside is going to be really hard to do. Thank you. One more. Thank you. And I already forgot. But that's fine. So now we should be able to do everything. Okay, so the idea is the same, unless we need to fix a couple of stuff here on the first one. And I think it's kind of good, it's fine that it doesn't grow there, the water, so it's actually, okay, take it. So, okay. So, here, we need to swim out, we need to place the chassis, we need to configure the chassis up to 7. Now we need to go out and breathe. If not, we are going to die. We need to go in now, put the glue onto the chest, because if not, we are going to have a floating chest there, and that's going to be breaking everything. And then maybe actually I can put that on the side. We don't even need to go back or here. I'm facing kelp. I don't want to be facing kelp. Yeah, perfect. That's glue. And then that's glue. Yeah, perfect. We don't need to do anything else. That's done. That's connected. Now we need to repeat the same process. And I'm going to start kind of a closing stuff here. So for example, this is done. So now It's fine. It's fine. This is going to be a water mess, but it's fine. Eventually I'm going to fix it. So, okay, now we go back again. And we keep repeating. Glue chases. I can place the chases, yeah. Glue chases. I can't, because maybe I'm too far away. Okay. Glue there. Take air. Go down. Mark that as 7. And swim out. Okay. So, swim here. Break that. Or that. Doesn't matter. Place. Go up to 7. Excellent. Put the... Oh, come on. I need breathe. Uh-oh. 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 Okay. Maybe we need to place a safety block there. Okay, a safety block there. A safety block there. Yeah. And then we remove that. It's fine. So, okay, now we go in. That's on 7. We just need to glue this side. And that's perfect. That's it. I'm going to check that I don't break anything else. Like the kelp here. Now it's fine. So yeah, this floor is completely perfect. Now we place the glass again. There and there. Actually, we can take that trapdoor out. We take this out. We take this, this and this. Oh, I break the axe. I don't check that. Ah, crap. Okay, it's fine. We lost one. We still got a lot more. Oh, I wasn't paying attention there. Okay, I need 2 more pieces of glass. So let me take 2 from there. And I'm going to put the scraps on the glass chest there. So far so good. I'm going to sleep and then we are going to end this. That's really good. I think I want to kind of make the schematic again just to make that perfect. Because that's kind of the only issue that we had here. And with this, I think I can make all the schematics together. And that should be fine. I think the top one doesn't need to be redone. But I'm not sure up to this point, so maybe I'm wrong. So we need to try that. But I think my schematics are improving a lot here. Okay, so glue up, glue up, glue now, and we go down 7 again, and we repeat. Down, break that, put there, go 7, and no, I move up, wait, 7. If not, we are going to break everything. Glue there, go out, and we are fine on that floor. Perfect. Now we put glass and glass, break that, I break this, and fell down, perfect, and once more. Yeah, this is the perfect way. Now everything is fixed for sure. So we are not going to encounter any more problems. Okay, there, another one there, now another one here. And this one needs to be glued. This is the important part. This needs to be 7 and this needs to be glued. That's it. Yeah, that piece is something that we were missing there. Now I just need to break this. Oh. No. Don't grow, you and me. And right now I need to stop the kelp growing here. Perfect. I stopped that. I'm fine. So I need to go up. Stop the kelp. Break block. Break block. Because kelp got this property that it's able to make full source blocks. So for the schematics in itself, I don't want the full source block because it seems to break stuff. So yeah, right now the kelp can't grow there anymore. So this schematic should be like this, and kind of the only thing that you need to do there is placing more. I'm thinking What if I have grown kelp on the side? But no, it's going to look janky because the water here doesn't flow for some reason when you use the schematic. So, okay, this is my final design, I think. I don't know how I'm going to get out. I think I need to break this, sadly. Okay, that's everything now. This is our proper floor, so we need to do the floor one again. One more time here. I need one more of these, but I'm going to get the scraps. So, okay. Okay. Now we got 2 glasses here. This is more than enough. I'm going to put one there and the other one's with me. So, okay, first we want the schematics. So we want to replace this schematic. Let me delete the kelp farm, kelp floor, because we are not going to use it. On the below the ones, I'm going to delete that too. So okay, that got properly yeeted, so now we need to do that again. We don't have any schematic right now for that. And this is the power floor, and the power floor should be fine. And I'm saying should be because I'm not sure. But I think if I'm sure that there is one which is properly done, I'm pretty sure it's that. So that never should be an issue. Maybe when we create that and stuff, but it shouldn't be so hard to fix it if that happens. I mean, if not, maybe we need to expand it actually. Maybe it doesn't produce enough energy for this. Maybe it needs more wool or something. But if it's something like that, I think that's the only thing that can go wrong there. Okay, that's the top part. We are doing that kind of on the opposite side that I usually do. So we go from the top side, which is that one, onto the bottom side, which is going to be on this corner, but here. I mean, there. Oh, that was perfect, actually. Yeah, it's going to be right here on this level. So I just need to mark this block. Okay, so I need to mark this block now. No! I fell down! Ouch! Okay, we need to go up. So it's going to be up to that. And let me check that everything is properly done there. From up here looks fine. From up here, yeah, it's perfect. I just need to remove that block, and I need to remove that block. Can I? Yeah, I can. So yeah, now everything is properly placed here. So this schematic is going to be called Kelp Farm. I think it was like this, kelp floor. And then it's going to be renamed into their proper Minecraft name, so it's fine. Perfect. And as you can see, it was the same name as before, that's why I deleted the other file. So I think now we upload this. Oh, wait a minute. I need to rename it because I forget the number. So it's that. Okay. Now it's properly named. Perfect. So now we got the proper floor. I think we don't have the proper storage. So we need to do that again. What was the problem with the storage? Maybe we were missing one block. I don't think we miss anything with the storage actually. Maybe just the water part, but I'm fine with that. I'm not going to mess too much with that. And now we need to make the top part. So for that it's going to be easier. Maybe fixing the top part is going to be more funny too, because we need to go inside. But here we just need to do this. Oh, that was smooth. Okay, a second water, and then we keep doing stuff like this. Kind of completely fill this with water. So, like so, we create a water source there, and then we repeat here. And eventually everything here is going to be filled on water. Actually, it needs to go there, and there, and then we keep going like this. And I think it's kind of cool that you can pretty much grab the water from your head and keep placing water, and it's going to become infinite source. So we do the same here actually, and that's kind of the only tricky part. So after we start going here and there, I think we only need that one too. Yep, that's it. And now everything is a water source. Just try not to spam water, because maybe your client lags and then the water is going to see backed out, even if it doesn't back out properly. But yeah, everything here should be working properly. If we check, this should hold the number 7. Yep, it is. So everything is connected, but not the border, which is exactly what we wanted. And now we should load the last part of the schematic. Oh, actually, let me check the kelp. Yeah, we're running low on kelp. But yeah, this was more than enough for the whole stream, so I'm happy with that. It was worth all the grind. It really was worth all the grind. Even the mess here with that guy was worth. Okay, so now we got the schematic. We want the schematic for the power floor. Perfect. So we mark it. We are loading it. Nice. I'm such an idiot because I had the schematic here already, so wherever. Another one which is going to be lost. Bye. Sad. Okay, for some reason I do the same twice, but it's fine. And we don't need more kelp there because eventually the kelp is going to be growing by themselves. So now I just need to go here, and I don't know if this is proper, but to me it's always marked on the center. So, oh. If I put this away, yeah, everything is proper. And if I look at this, it should be perfect. And it's facing the same direction there. And the cool part about this is that if I go up here, you will see more up that it's holding the proper wool here. And the tricky part is going to be activating this from the inner side. So I'm hoping that I can pull that again, because I tried kind of to glitch through the wool, but it was kind of hard. So now we need to load the schematic and the schematic cannon. Now we need to load the material checklist. Now we need to check the checklist, but first I need to sleep. So yeah, everything is working as I intended in the morning. It's not necessarily what happened, but so it's life. So we need more mangrove wood. We need more stripped mangrove wood, because this has that one on the top side part, and I think that's something that we still want. So here we got the stripped mangrove wood. Perfect. We got mangrove wood there, but we need more, so we are going to craft more. And it's fine that we kind of overcraft here, because we are still going to use more than that. Okay, what else do we need? And I think that's everything. Okay. Since I dismantled that and put all the materials here, this should be more than enough. Actually, this extra wool, I just put it there because in case we need more. So we got the kelp, the mangrove logs. Actually, there is a lot of logs here because it's the bottom part and the top part, this one. Mechanical bearing, I had it. Harvesters 2, radial chassis 2, perfect. Stripped mangrove, which is the border. The super glue, the stained glass, the white wool, and the windmill bearing. So everything is working here. I just need to replace solid with any, skip the missing blocks. Go, actually. We should just see now how this is all completed. And this should be really cool. I'm hoping. Okay. Sadly, I'm not hearing the cannon, but I think it's really cool. So yeah, you can see that the kelp is growing on the bottom part. Sometimes it kind of take a little bit more time to place the blocks, and I think that's just normal lag. So I think it's really cool. Do you think it's cool too? Yeah, look at that. We admiring our own creation. And I think it's going to place there the glue at the end. So how epic is that? Actually, here I can use this camera. Well, but the music ended and the farm is still getting constructed, so it wasn't so epic. Kind of a bit anticlimactic, but it's fine. We can envision that this is going to work, so it's fine. I'm really happy with this. It's a really time saver, actually. Oh, okay, it's the same problem that we had with the other one. So we need to manually replace stuff. Oh, wait, are we going to do this? Oh, guys, how are we going to do this? Oh, I just need to breach in again. It's fine. Let me get ready for that. I think now we can break that, and we need to actually, not that one. We need to make our way in. A lot of bad blocks placed there. So here we want to have a double trapdoor. Oh, why I'm holding a radial chases, guys? I don't know why I'm holding one, but I just put it there. Did I skip one? Why I'm holding one? What? I'm really confused why I had one in my hand. Oh yeah, it's fine, because I replaced the bottom one. Oh yeah, for a moment I got really scared. I mean, did I kind of catch one block mid-air or something? Did I break everything now? But no, it's fine. So when the other glass piece gets here, we cheat and place the trapdoor, and then we can break this and go inside. Now soon. It's coming. And there. So now we can break these two. Actually, I'm going to grab 2 pieces of glass, because the fix here should be, I think, kinda simple. I hope it's going to be easy. It's the same that we done before. But if this doesn't work, it's going to be a huge pain, because trying to understand what went wrong is going to be painful. And yeah, we flute everything again. It's fine. Now we place that holder there. It's because we had that kind of space in between. So yeah, can you? Oh, why you are so annoying? Can I place water like that? I kinda broke everything. But everything is waterlogged now, so maybe you just need to update stuff. Okay, I'm going to grab a water bucket here. I think it's cool. So we can go here now and work while kind of this floor is getting constructed. So I think that's cool too. And here it doesn't matter that that we are not so efficient. I think I want to go first for this side there. So that way it's going to be easier for us to go and catch bread. Because we need to breed now. Yeah. We should be able to do this, guys. We should be able to manage to pull this. Unless we keep getting stuck there for no reason. I think I'm missing one there, yeah. And I'm hearing how I'm catching. Oh, no, 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 no. Breathe, 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 breathe. Oh, yeah. Oh, we're fine. Oh, this is getting constructed really fast. I think faster than what we are placing the kelp here. Especially if I keep missing randomly blocks placement. So, yeah. Uh-oh, one more. Oh. Just in time. Almost got stuck there. I don't know what would happen if I stuck my head there, but I don't wanna know. Okay, now we need to go out and catch our breath a little bit. Okay. Is it still building? Yeah, now it's building the top part. Oh, oh. Oh, what happened there? I don't know. But didn't fall down, so that was fine. Okay, now I need to go here. I'm trying to make sure that we are not missing any place. Because if we miss one, again, this is going to hurt the efficiency of the farm and we don't want that. But so far, so good. Oh, we are missing blocks here. Can you give me that kelp? Oh, I need more kelp. And I'm breaking bottom side kelp, which is not good. But I have enough now. I hope. Unless I break more than what I got here, like so. I don't like this going up and down when you are swimming. It's so annoying. Okay, where I break that? I break that, that. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I think now we are fine. Everything seems to be fine. I think everything is fine. So, that got fixed. That's perfect. Now, I just need to go up a little bit. So I'm going to crawl my way around here. And now everything is working. As you can see, this part of the block is just perfectly done. It doesn't consume actually so much gunpowder. I was kind of scared that per project is going to consume 6 gunpowder, but actually it's really efficient. Maybe just too much. But yeah, now I need to activate this guy. It's the windmill bearing. So for that, and I want to place another block there, but I want to make a couple of changes. I want to place 2 blocks here, 2 blocks there of wool. So pretty much like this on every side. So I think this is going to look better, kind of a more smoother. And here I just want to put that. And I think that's going to look way better. Maybe actually that not. That doesn't look too good. Maybe this just looks better on this shape. Kind of a more slanted. Not too sure. I think this looks cool. So I want to do this. And for that I need the glue, I need wool. And then I don't know how I'm going to activate the bearing now. Because earlier I activated from the bottom. But right now I don't think that's going to work. I'm going to get another glue. Actually, why now? Oh, because it needed to glue all the... yeah, all the wool. So it consumed more glue. That's actually cool because it kind of are respecting what the player does. So... I'm not sure if you need glue on both sides. I'm just going to... I think you only need on one, but it's fine. This is totally fine. So we end like that, and like so. And this is getting really scary of the night. So here we just need to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I think I don't need to connect them together. Actually, maybe we just connect the top one. I mean, I just glue the top one here on all sides, and that's going to connect everything like that. This is, I think, just too much. To me, it doesn't make sense that you need to connect everything, but just making sure. And now for the biggest scary part. I think what I need to do is going down, activating the wine mill from the bottom part. I'm not sure if I can pull that out, but we're going to try. The last time I did that and I almost died, so I think now I have another wool layer, so I'm kind of scared that this is not going to work anymore, but let me see, because we need to go here and we need to break this one. Oh, come on. Wow. I need to break this one. And this is pointing into the mechanical bearing. So we activate this and then we place the block pointing there. So we should be able to go like this. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, it's not activating. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's a mechanical bearing? Oh, it's the mechanical bearing. I need to activate the wine bearing, which is the one above here. Yeah, the mechanical bearing does nothing. So I need to activate the wool one. I think I can connect the mechanical bearing later, but this is going to be tricky. I need to remove the mechanical bearing, and I think then I just can place the mechanical bearing against the wine mill bearing. I should be able to do that. Okay, let me try. This is the moment where we can break everything here. Now I just can right click this here. If I right click this to attach the structure, you just build in front of it, so it's going to attach everything up there. Now we activate that, and now we place the block there, and now we just need to go out. Oh, that was smooth. That was smooth. And as you can see, everything is working now perfectly. It goes a nice rotational speed. So now we just need to take the glass and clean everything. So we clean that, we clean this mess, we go down and clearing this and go down. And that should be perfect. That should be everything. I got a zombie fledge here. Actually, I need to place torches. So torch, 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 spam. I just don't want any mob kind of spawning here, especially creepers, so torches spam it. Yeah, torches spam, it's fine. I don't care if it's too much torches. I care more about not having mobs here. And for sure I'm not going to have any mobs there. So that's fine. Why I got a piece of dirt there? Okay, it's fine. I'm never going to take that back. So wool, the super glue, these are all the materials that we use plus an extra. The things that we don't need. And as you can see, it works flawlessly. So, and to me the coolest part of that is something that you can barely notice actually. But to me it's kind of a really cool and important in a way, is that the whole farm is completely enclosed. There is not a missing block there. So okay, right now I got this setup up to 63 and it seems to be working just well. So my goal here is to have this up to full capacity. So I want to see 63 kelp here before this go completely empty, and that's kind of the goal, because if that happens, that means maybe we can add another cooker and maybe then we can add another layer. And as you can see, it's just gathering material, so it's not so hard I mean, I crafted a lot of glass because I realized that the last time I got a lot of sand. Actually, I almost went into the desert again for grabbing more sand, which we don't need. I mined a lot of this lot. I mean, as you can see here, this is an insane amount of trees. You can see on the pickaxes, axes there, not pickaxes. And yeah, the kelp is just extra, which is fine. Not something that we really need. So, oh, I missed that. Oh, can I stay here? So, okay, now we need to see this process. So, at least it's not kind of waiting too much for time, so maybe we are onto the right track. And 63 is kind of the max amount of numbers that we can have here, because that's a multiple of 9, so we pretty much never going to get the system stack for kelp. This is always only going to be extracting the specific amount of blocks. This is almost perfect. I mean, there is a little bit of RNG on how the kelp grows, but it's almost constant. The same moment that the kelp stop going into the, or the same time the kelp going into the compactor here. Actually, we are kinda running, if we think about efficiency, we are here running into a problem, because now we are not producing kelp on this time window where this is cooking, and now we start kind of compacting again. So we can shorten this time if we need more kelp. This can make this still a bit more efficient, but now this is the key part. And this is kinda cool because we got 32 and 64. So we got 1, that's nice, and that got consumed. We got 1. It seems lark helps, so I'm gonna lark while doing other stuff. Oh, thank you so much for that. Yes, you do that. So yes, you go. Thank you. So yeah, if you are lurking, it's fine. So, okay, now we are getting more kelp. So it seems that up to a small point we are creating more kelp. I mean, this is all depending on the time window. If we are now on the time window where this is cooking and not compacting, we are getting kind of a small boat, but we are not there, so. But we clearly improved the farm there. Okay. So it seems now it's still consuming kelp. It's because the last time we went up to 2, now we are not going up there. And anytime soon we should get the small window where we are not doing kind of anything, which is where we are cooking. So when this stops, which is now, yeah, this is perfect. The production and the smelting part, it's perfect. The problem is we need a second smelter just to improve that part, because this is the when this is cooking, or when this is getting cooked, is the part when we are not producing. So I think we need another layer, actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need to go 6 tall, and then we can add another cooker. But now it should be this kelp of 32 reduced. Maybe up to 30. So, okay. We are not going down yet, but we should be kind of on this cycle, we should go down, I think. No, I is still getting 1 there. It should consume more, I think. I'm genuinely confused on why we didn't went down there. So maybe it's a bit of RNG. But so far, I mean, we went up to 2 again. But this is a huge success. It seems that now it's sustainable. It seems like 5 layers is sustainable. And if not, we are really, really close. So it's something that we can manually improve in the system. We can have pretty much that hopper, maybe with a chest or something. I mean, no, but maybe we can do something like reading the hopper through here. Maybe we can do something like that. We got comparator here, so we read the hopper, and from here, when that hopper goes below, let's say the last stack or something, or just when this hopper goes empty, then we throw stacks of kelp into the system or something like that. But so far it seems sustainable, so I'm going to keep that running off screen a lot, because I'm going to keep playing here, and I'm going to improve this. I'm not making the same mess again, because that was so painful, guys. We spent like 2 hours just fixing the base and all the mess, and for the next week we need to pretty much remove the big wall, because that can't stay. But up to this point, what I experienced here was something that it concerned me. I tried to remove this, I stopped it, and it told me that it hadn't enough power for powering this guy, so it got overstressed, and that's a huge problem for me, because if that happened, then that means that this system always going to need an extra fuel source, I mean an extra power source, and maybe we can just make a small windmill maybe below here for powering this one or something like that. But I need to rethink that, because this just needs 8, and I can hide that below ground, for example. So in reality it's not something really complicated to make, but I just need to rethink that. I just know why sometimes this Steam goes up to 6k and most of the time it stays on 4. So I'm really confused. But so far the kelp problem, we shouldn't have that anymore. It looks so perfect right now that I'm really happy with that. I'm really, really happy with that. So I'm going to take all this kelp. I'm going to hold it here just in case we need it. So we got kelp, and actually I can cook maybe some of this. Oh, what I do? Shift lock. I think I want this. Oh wait, what? Oh no, it's kind of auto shifting. Okay, I don't like that. So yeah, I think I'm cooking this kelp. I mean, I'm going to cook 5 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to place that kelp there, and then we are going to put these guys here, and that should be more than enough. I'm still going to replicate this system there for the bulking station, so maybe I'm going to do that off screen too, because it's pretty much the same system here. So 3072, I think that's the same number all the time, so it should be fine. But yeah, what we really need to improve is this one, and I think the problem is with the trees that are 4. Actually, I don't have another one. I think I had that and it got destroyed too. So apparently when the tree grows, it doesn't respect anything at all, so he just cares about growing. And if that happens, then maybe we need to move this more far away, or maybe we need to enclose this with something else, like a stone or something, but not wood, clearly. So I think I need to kind of isolate the farm from the base, but I wasn't ready for that, so maybe we need to change the texture here. And I don't have enough white blocks, so maybe we go for diorite cobblestone. I think that could work. It's kinda white, clear diorite, and for that we need diorite. Okay. And for that we need quartz and cobblestone, which is something that we still have, I think. Yeah, a couple bit. Or we go for dolomite. And this looks cleaner than the diorite. So I think dolomite is a way to go. And the white sand. So now we can start mixing stuff here for creating something kind of a not so gray, more white. I think this is really cool. Yeah, this should work. But I need to think about that. Because I need to think about this, dolomite, concrete, white concrete powder. That could work too. And maybe we enclose kind of this farm on that type of block. I still kind of want to have this farm to be open. So I'm thinking I like this kind of a portal room. I think it looks cool. I like this kind of a pathway through the engine motor here. But I want kind of maybe something in there in the sides, not sure what. But I think it's kind of cool that kind of around the base you are going to be able to see the farm working. And if you pay attention, you are going to see this. So it's really cool. I really like my second floor. I think that's something really nice. So this is our bedroom. It's kind of a precarious because it doesn't have a roof or anything, but I like it. Eventually we're going to improve it because I don't want to keep kind of a living in the upper part. And I want the bulk system. I think the bulk cooking system is going to be the last kind of basic machinery that we need, and then the tree farm. And that's going to be it actually. So here I'm thinking, okay, you are moving around here. Why you are here? Oh, I never placed the rails. My bad. Let me put the rails back. I'm sorry. I completely missed the rails. So that. Now it's perfect. Actually, you can go back. Or you can try. This guy came from the mall. Oh, I kind of made a small shape on the mall. Problem. One of my trucks. Here is my wood. So yeah, I came here. And the portal earlier was kind of around here or here maybe. I pushed it a little back and I pushed them into the same exact proper position. So yeah, now it's properly connected. The bag is solid there, and this is the proper path to the mall. So a small improvement, but now this is a proper portal there, and I think that's better. It kinda that's loud. I like this. It kinda got lucky because the portal earlier was here just because I could put it there, not for any specific reason actually. And the other cool part is when I place them there just on a whim, I think, okay, this is fine. I got two things that were really lucky. First, the placing of this one was properly on point. Actually, as you can see, this is kind of the last one. So that was perfect. Because I really wanted to kind of make a frame for the portal. So that's cool. And the other part is the position of the portal actually was really close on the proper one. So sometimes the portal can randomly spawn around the position, but not on the exact location. And we were lucky there, so it's cool. So yeah, that's going to be it for today, I think. I got the feeling that I'm just missing something, but I don't know what. Is that kind of I wanted to show you guys one thing more, but I don't remember. But yeah, here, I don't know. Here my idea is maybe, since this is going to be enclosed too, it's going to be like 3 enclosed space here. Maybe now here we open up the space because this is going to be a corridor all the way along there. This is going to be probably closed because I want kind of a head staying here or something with the crouching, munching stuff. So maybe since this is going to be closed and this is going to be open, we have kind of a fountain here or something. And I want for the fountain a tree farm fountain. So I can extend the farm maybe around here or something. So the trees are going to grow here. maybe actually kind of in shape with that, and maybe we go with something big like a small plaza. Maybe we mimic that actually, like around here. I think that's kind of cool, like so. And then around here we make a kind of a big circle with a tree farm in the middle or something like that, because this is going to be kind of the upper part of the farm, and this is everything that what you need, which is pretty much this side that you are looking for. So this is the machine on the bottom part, but you don't need to care about anything here, and actually you can even move that away. So I can repurpose the whole machine on the ground and have kind of a plaza there for the trees, maybe with grass. Sadly we don't have moss block. That would be awesome. We only had mossy stuff, but I'm not sure that I want that. Maybe this is the mossy living brick. The living rock from Botania is kind of the better one, and the dolomite doesn't look so good to me. I don't know, maybe here doesn't look so good, so we can try that. But so far I think the overgrown looks better, but maybe I don't want something like so abandoned, because it's not like the looks. So yeah, I don't know about the dirt. This is kind of there is no something like white dirt. Maybe rocky dirt is kind of the best choice here, but I don't know. I need to test different stuff. So maybe we make kind of a plaza with rocky dirt and stuff like that, or maybe pothole. So we need to change the color pattern a little bit and maybe go into the dark ones. So my idea is kind of having not 4 blocks for the tree growth. That's going to be kind of a boring, more like something different, you know, something like this is a plaza, and actually sometimes it works like a farm. So I'm going to have kind of all the time a sapling put in there, and for now I'm going to put the saplings by hand. Maybe later I make something with a deployer there. I think I don't have enough. I think, yeah, the deployers are there actually. So yeah, we don't have any more deployers, but for now, yeah, it's going to be like that. And of course I want to move it like with a lever or maybe a pressure plate, so every time that I stand there, so I can use that. But it needs to be 4x4. That's I know for sure, so I can put 1 sapling there or 4 sapling here, and it's still going to work. But yeah, I need to think. I think the idea of mimicking this is going to be really good, because now I can make maybe the same pattern like this with wood, but change kind of the inner ring or something with sand and blocks that are not going to be wood, and that way in the middle I don't think it's going to be really unlucky that a tree is going to make 7 blocks wide blocks and attached to my base, so that way it's always going to be isolated. I think that's the way to go, with this in the middle. So it's going to be, actually let me mark that, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. This is going to be the inner part, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, and maybe here we don't have enough. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Yes, here. Actually, I had enough space for this. So this is going to be kind of the pattern. It's like that, like so, like that. Yeah, I'm going to mark this for now, so you can get a proper idea. So to here, now we go into the corner, and to there into the corner, to there into the, oops, that's not good. Here on the diagonal, and to there. Yeah, that's it. So okay, maybe I'm just too close. Yeah, you can see there on the minimap it's looking cool already, and it still is not symmetrical because I don't want a symmetrical base. So I think it looks cool on the minimap. There you can see that. And then you need to think that this is going to extend all the way over, and then maybe another pathway all the way, maybe here actually. Well, no, I can't make a pathway here because that's going to be blocked. So maybe we go around here on. I want that to be open, so maybe here is going to be closed, and then we got another pathway like in there on that side or something like that. I want that to be open. So this is going to be kind of my interior, because everything needs to be an interior here. So this is going to be my interior open space in a way, kind of my interior plaza. But that's kind of the goal here. So maybe we mix dirt and I think coarse dirt looks cool, but it's just too dark. So we need to shape another color. Maybe pot salt would be nice. I think this is the way to go, the rocky dirt. I think that's going to be a lifesaver for this. But I need to really think about what can I mix this here, because there is no white grass. I think meadow grass pad is kind of the closest one, but it's grass pad and you can grow trees on grass pad. So it's not really something that is going to work. And then we need to use kind of botania, but we don't have access to that yet. So we need to stick to vanilla here. Sadly, we don't have kind of a ice grass or something like that. But that's going to be the goal here, I think. And it's kind of weird still because I want this to be the center block, but I still need to do kind of a something like that for the dirt to grow. And maybe the machine is going to be here, like that. So it's not going to be kind of a properly in the center, but the tree needs to be planted in the center. So yeah, I think this is going to be kind of the idea. This is going to be the drill, and this is going to be the dirt, or something like that. So when you see that, it's kind of in the center, but at the same time it isn't. I mean, it's kind of because the whole structure is going to be tree wide, but from here not. It's just not center. But I think it's fine because this is going to be bigger. So eventually, from every angle, it's still going to give you the idea that it's center. So I think that should work. Maybe we add something here, and that's going to be perfect. So we need to create that shape. So maybe we add a stair here. So that's going to make the illusion that this is centered, when in reality it's around this with a couple of blocks. I think that's going to be really good. I'm just thinking over the concept, but I think that should work. So I'm going to test a lot of stuff off screen now, staying with this idea. I'm going to keep checking this, but it seems that it's self-sustainable right now. So in the end, it works. Schematic cannon, I love you guys. Good doggo, good cannon. Sadly, you can kind of give him a pat in the head or in the cannon, in the gut. I don't know, but good cannon. That was really a lifesaver. Imagine that, making that by hand. Oh, the pain. I mean, it kind of was the pain, but for this guy, so it was still cool. The work in itself wasn't so bad. And you still need to grind a lot for creating the farm, and of course you need to make the design for getting access to the schematic. So it's still a lot of work. Actually, I think this could be an endgame from vanilla. Maybe you need some end item for the schematic cannon, maybe an ether star or something like that. I think that would be awesome. Again, almost all the things on create mode I think can be added to Minecraft vanilla, and it still feels like that, but way cooler. I mean, how cool is that? How cool is that machine? It's crazy. It's awesome. So yeah, that's going to be it for today, guys. Thank you for that. I need to remove that big lamp of tree above there. Actually, let me do that right now because I'm not going to forget. I know me. I know I'm going to forget to do that. And on the next stream, the first thing that you are going to see is going to be that crap. So yeah, sometimes you just need to clear right now. Especially when you are forgetful like me. You just need to clear immediately. But yeah, that was nice. Actually, I got a sapling. So thank you for that. The tree, the wood is there, and the saplings right now are here. Nope, are here, of course. So yeah, that's going to be it for today. Thank you guys so much. Thank you for lurking too, and we shall see us on the next week, hopefully with no more damage. So yeah, have a good weekend. Bye bye.
Huh.